right. Joe, Charlotte, don't get too excited for a new episode.
What's up?
Bro, I'm like delirious.
We took a 2-week hiatus. What's up? We're back. I mean, a week off. This is 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks since the last episode. So it's 2 week. Yeah. Which means, why don't we tell people? I want everyone to know whenever we miss an episode, 100% acts to me.
This is the first time it was my fault.
Was it Joe's fault?
I think it was all of our fault. I mean, Black Friday, bro. Like that. I was going to cancel for sure.
You would have canceled?
I was just peak stress. I am peak stress.
So that means you don't consider this podcast to a top priority in your week? Fitness, business, relationship, podcast? Where's podcast fall?
No, it is. It is. But Black Friday kind of overrides it all.
But this is the podcast where you can talk about all of your businesses. You could plug everything.
You're right.
Opportunity. What a platform.
I think we need sponsors.
Joe wants sponsors?
I spent a lot of money this week. I need some money.
Oh.
I'm poor.
At Disney?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you went. When did you come back?
Let's talk
Friday.
about. Let's talk about. We got a lot.
A lot has happened for me in the last week.
You want to dive it off? Do you think we should start first about how Joe just got attacked in the comments last time?
You know,
Yeah,
dude,
I was seeing that.
dude.
It's good that 2 weeks went by and you were able to.
Do you think it's also like, because people are like, Joe's wrong on all this, do you think it makes us look bad when apparently he's wrong, we don't realize that he's wrong?
All right.
Were you wrong?
Look. I was going to pull a Trump
It
today.
was pretty bad.
I was going to print out I was going to pull a sheet out with all the fucking things that I was getting attacked for and then read out my, and I think I'm just going to let it go.
What was the biggest issue?
All right. So
Talk directly to them.
I think I over exaggerate a lot. I'll take accountability on that front. But it was just it's fucking people that are just, I don't know. It's like if they got time to comment on it, like, all right,
Well,
whatever.
what did you say was wrong?
Okay, so I said, and I think I was trying to say it was ironic, but I didn't say that. So whatever. Accountability. I'm taking accountability.
I don't even remember what we're talking about.
I said that like 90% of people on Snap are Democrats, and the Democrats are the ones like holding it hostage. So it's kind of ironic, and everyone's like freaking out. And as per, I just fucking looked it up, and it's kind of hard to find because you have to like dig through it because no one wants to fucking put the numbers out there. But it's actually like 40% of people on Snap are registered Democrats, right?
You were off by like 50%.
Well, kind of, but
Like,
wait,
just a little
but
bit.
wait. And then it was like I think it was 25% were registered Republicans, and the rest are either independents or not registered, right? So if we pull the independents and not registered out because it doesn't really change it, now we're looking at 70-something%. So like, was I off? Yes, but is it still majority Democrat? Yes. So my point was that it was ironic. It is still ironic. Majority of people on Snap are Democrats. And then someone was like, well, if you look at the landmass, like most red states are using SNAP. And it's like, yeah, but land doesn't use SNAP benefits. People do. And there's 8 times the population in fucking LA there is in Kentucky. So it's not really like, oh, the red states are
Don't
using
get mad
it
at
more
me,
than-
bro. I didn't yell you.
Someone was like, oh, I guess I said that, I don't even fucking remember. Something about, J.D. Vance would be in his late 40s when he could run for president. He's actually going to be 45 when he can. It's like little like, oh, gotcha. And I'm like, all right, dude.
He's pretty young.
I got yelled at because someone said how stupid I was. For a lot of things, but that I didn't know that J.D. Vance had a wife. That means I'm so disconnected from politics, and I want to be like, who cares?
Look, we don't have
Who
to. We don't have
cares?
to rehash it. I'm just going to accept.
Government's open.
Yeah, the government's back.
We're
Government's
good.
back,
Also-
stocks are down.
I know that some people had bad times, but my experience traveling during the government shutdown, if anything, it was easier.
Mine was
you flew?
terrible.
Bro, I got through security in 3 minutes in Houston. No delays for the flight. Super smooth experience. Got to Orlando. No delays. If anything, it was the smoothest traveling I've ever had.
Was there less people?
I think because they canceled so many flights, there was just no one there. Like we just kind of like rolled through and.
I had an hour and a half delay, no big deal. Then when I got to Florida, 2 hours.
You're in Florida too?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 hours and 45 minutes on the runway because there was not enough air traffic people.
Maybe
and
we
it
just
was
got
just
lucky.
hot.
Oh, the
I
plane
can't
gets
do
so
that.
hot.
I can't do that. I start freaking out.
The lady next to me, anytime the announcer would come
hell
on,
no.
she was just like, this fucking shit,
Wait.
bullshit."
I
You-
would've
2.5 hours.
panicked.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
But new version of Christian who said he would never do it. Were you in first class?
I was.
It's a little nicer.
I was in the, I was in the first seat.
Yeah. It's a
I
little
didn't
nicer.
mind
up
it
there.
that much.
You never want to sit in the first seat because then you don't get the storage under the thing.
And the leg room.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're in first class, then you guarantee get a cubby space.
Yeah.
You guys,
No,
What's up, dude?
you know the little puddings that they give you in first class?
You got pudding?
I didn't United?
Do you like? Yeah.
United?
Do you
I
like
can't
them?
wait for that.
No,
Christian, I don't know what the pudding is. Tell me about the pudding in
I don't
first
even know.
class.
I've never gotten
Well,
the pudding.
sometimes they give like banana flavor, and I just don't like the banana. I don't like the banana.
Wait, what airline are you flying?
United.
They don't ever
I've
give pudding.
never gotten pudding on any. I was on United first
I also
class
haven't
flight. I
flew
didn't get
in-
fucking pudding.
I haven't flew United.
You get pudding?
Christian's probably in the VIP
They gave
one
us like
first class.
we get nuts. Also, when do they stop? I feel like I used to get like meals when I flew, and this
It has to be
time
over an hour and a half.
it was 2 hour flight, but I didn't get a meal. They offered me some peanuts.
I got meals.
They probably watch the podcast.
To
and they're
Florida?
like, no meal.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get? Yeah, our flights didn't have meals.
No meal for you.
Yeah, we want to keep going on.
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on.
I'm
I wanna,
good. I'm not gonna.
Well, no, I want to go into my. Let me give my stock update. Not good.
I got fucked a little bit too.
Not good.
Oh, on your day trading?
My day trade.
On my not day trades.
I got us back to 10,000, but now we're down to 7,700. 22% loss in one day the other day. I'm going all this week. What I do is I pick like 3 and I kind of go a little bit on each. I'm gonna start just balls deep on one, and it's just a flip of the coin every day. Balls
It's
deep.
also we've just been in an unprecedented time of fucking stock growth for the last 2 years.
No, these
and
are these aren't real stocks, dude. These are like biopharmaceuticals
Yeah,
that
I
have
know,
like 3 employees.
but they are also being affected by this shit. I'm just saying, I think that guy, the whole like join my Discord and I'm going to make you some money thing, I think was easier when all stocks just went up for
No
like
offense,
2
Charlie.
years straight.
no, because some
What?
Like, no offense, Charlie.
For what?
no,
No,
because
he's talking about
I know.
the Discord.
bro,
chat.
no, because some of these groups they'll call out like 4. I'll pick 2, and then the other 2 that they pick that
Yeah.
I just didn't buy, they'll go up like 300% in a day, and I'm just sitting there with my wiener in my hand.
Yeah,
bro.
I had a banker the other day they're trying to convince me to like leave some money at this bank that I think I'm going to pull it out of.
Don't trust him.
Yeah, when she's like, the lady's like, yeah, we've averaged 20% year over year for the last 2 years. Like, that's our standard now. And I'm like, everyone averaged. If you just fucking forgot about your money for 2 years, you averaged 20% for the last 2 years.
You should just say, can I get that in writing?
Well, I was like, well, what about your last 10 years? And she's like, well, that's a little bit different. I'm like, oh, yeah, no shit.
No one can do that.
Yeah, I'm like,
for 10
don't tell
years.
me your average is 20% based on the last 2 years.
You're experiencing
up?
gambler's frustration. Like you're not seeing the results you want fast enough, so you're ready to like just go balls to the wall.
I'm ready
That's
to-
going to result in like you losing all your money. I teach that in my Discord. You should join.
So, in your Discord, you're not just like, hey guys, the Bucks for 50, Lakers for 20. It's
No, I give tips.
today we're going to analyze chart pattern growth.
I don't do that.
Here's why LeBron James is ass this team.
Hey, dude, I watched sports before I left. That was the first time I think I've ever sat down and watched a football
Where?
game at my house. I think I'll have a picture of my like projector.
Oh, yeah.
God, dude, we really are just some fucking snobby assholes.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
oh, my projector. I was watching some sports. Have you tried the pudding in first class? I lost $8,000 in a day trading. Like, it's just fucking. We're not very relatable anymore. Anyway, it's pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not into sports.
You watched a pretty GHEY.
I watched the
What is that?
EY.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watched a pretty lame game. That's a lame game.
It was the Broncos Texans game because my old roommate was in town, so he was staying with us. So we wanted to watch
I'm going
it.
to two.
That was pretty
I'm going to 2 sports games in December.
Oh.
I'm going to Rockets game, and I'm going to Texans game.
Which ones?
Rockets first. I don't know. It's December 5th. Whoever they're playing.
What team are they playing? Like,
I don't know.
what does
You
the
should
team
know.
look like? The logo or anything?
I don't know.
Or you just don't know at all?
I don't know. I'll find out for you.
Okay.
And then the Texans are going to go against the Cardinals. Who do you think they're going to? I feel like
And Texans suck though, man. No offense.
My new morning
What are you talking
routine.
about?
I have a morning routine now where I just get my coffee.
The sun.
6 a.m. and I go and watch the highlights of the night's games before. It's so nice watching basketball highlights, just like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
See the highlights.
bro, that's what I tried saying.
Or
Why
House
do you
of
need to watch
Highlights.
the games when
Yeah.
you can just watch the highlights?
But I like watching the whole game in sequence. So,
They're playing the Suns.
so I like the 15-minute video.
That's a
Rockets versus Suns. Who's going to win?
That's a good game because Dylan Brooks just got traded to the Rockets.
That's what I was gonna say.
Revenge.
That's what I was gonna.
Dylan
Away
Brooks
from the Rockets.
Bro,
away
this
from the
is
Rockets.
like-
Yeah,
I don't like
This
it.
is how long
Oh,
it's
so
been
he knows. Christian knows.
since I've done sports. Last time I like actively watched basketball. I mean, dude, we're talking like
Jalen
like Ming and Tracy McGrady. Like last time I watched basketball, Steve Nash was on the Suns.
2005.
Say Yao Ming.
Yeah.
Did you know my
Like,
old
that was the last time I like knew players and it was like this is like
my old
20 years
foot
ago.
doctor?
Tim Duncan, Ben Wallace.
My old foot
Yeah.
doctor has a wall of like well-known people that have come into the doctor, and guess what? They have 2 photos in there. You know who they are? First photo, her and Yao Ming. You know what the second photo is? Her and me.
You're right
I'm
there with
serious.
Yao Ming, dude.
I'm serious, bro. Stand on my money, head butt Yao Ming. Am I right?
That's a Lil Wayne line, right?
That is a Lil Wayne line because that's how tall Lil Wayne's money is, because the Yao Ming is so tall.
But that's not. I mean, if it's ones,
And
I could probably do that with ones. Anyway, yeah, I was in Disney for a week.
oh yeah,
Yeah, little family
Universal?
trip. We didn't do Universal. We
Did you go to
didn't do
Anal
Universal.
Kingdom?
You sent me that, but we'd already been there, and then I couldn't do it.
have y'all done that?
Wait, hold on. Let's explain what that is. 'Cause now I'm like we couldn't
Anal,
do that.
Anal Kingdom, dude.
What is that?
Apparently, you get someone to stand in front of the Animal Kingdom sign, and you kind of tell them to like, move to your left a little bit, and your head blocks out, and it turns it into.
That's pretty immature.
It's like no, it's not.
Slightly immature, but I get it.
Disney's still wonderful. I haven't been in like 10 years, so that was cool.
What's the coolest thing about Disney?
Avatar World or area.
That ride is
Avatar
cool.
ride is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Flying.
The line was crazy, huh? Right?
We had a lightning
Oh, I
pass.
forgot you're rich.
Is that even faster than the fast pass?
So they have a lightning pass now. Yeah, we didn't wait more than like 10 minutes for any ride. You
okay.
just go and get on. It's pretty nice. It's honestly not that expensive either. It is, but like
Whoa.
Wow,
what?
How can you just say it's not that expensive?
No, it really wasn't.
you're
How
so
much?
out of touch, bro.
So I think
I know how much
someone's
it
gonna
costs.
fact check me
You
here.
said anything over 200.
I think so. I think
You are-
I think to get into the park was like
$200.
Yeah, it's like $200 to get into the park, right?
what do you mean to get in the park?
Like just to general
General
admission,
admission.
I think it's like 180 or something, right, for
Okay.
the day.
It's 200.
Okay, and then the
Definitely.
lightning pass. I think from what I saw, the lightning pass was only like $100 for the day. If you're paying $200 to get in, $100 to not wait in any
How much
lines,
is parking?
I don't know. We rode the bus.
We have to fact check that. I'm pretty sure it's like $500.
I thought it was
per
100.
person for like that, for what you have, like the double L lightning.
Well, I don't. So ours, we didn't have to hit a certain time. You could just get on.
Yeah,
and go.
you have like the
I
extreme
don't
lightning.
know. But I looked on the app and it was like $20 per ride to not wait in the line. And I
Yeah.
feel like if you have a little bit of money, like wait.
Like if you're not fucking broke.
Well, dude, I'm like the Avatar ride was an 80 fucking minute wait or $20.
Yeah. I bet $20.
Do you feel bad just like walking past like a bunch of
I
bunch of little kids like waiting, and you're just like, get out of the way,
I
Billy.
think Disney thought about
I paid
this
$20
because the lightning pass lines like go a different way and just snake you to the front. So I think they kind of thought that through because you never really like walk past everyone. You're kind of like in a different
Yeah.
line, and then you just end up in the.
They do a good job of
And
that.
then they mix you right at the end. They put you with the people, so no one.
But then
knows.
at the end they
The
make you.
people.
At the end they skip you in front of everybody.
Yeah. So just those
like,
people
all right,
probably
up next. Nope, fast passes up first.
Well,
Yeah.
and then there's one level above that shit. So then there's like a VIP level where like they pull up in
That's
a
what I
golf
was talking
cart.
about,
Yeah,
yeah.
So they pull up in a golf cart, and those people skip the lightning pass.
You
people.
can't
They
afford
just
that
put
one?
them to. I don't even know what that costs.
No,
I
that
don't
one's
see where you
that
get
one's
that.
like a group of like 8 to 10. It's like $3,000 a day.
So I saw the Mormon wife. Like she just did that. Like I think it's only like celebrities and then like higher ups at Disney that get.
Joe
that. I don't think
watches
you
the
can buy
Mormon
that.
Wives so much that he can recognize when
No, Amanda, she showed it to me.
the new season of Mormon Wives. So much drama.
Yeah,
I haven't watched
I've
it
been
yet.
watching it.
Well,
Wait,
Amanda's
Joe,
watching
how
it.
much did you and your family spend? Like, how much do you spend at the park, like with food or drinks
I probably spend like
per day? Like 100?
probably 100 a day. Yeah.
Is the food good? Is it
Besides,
is it high quality?
Epcot. I probably
Epcot
spent,
was
I probably
fun,
spent like
right?
$300 at Epcot on food. Yeah,
What
because
do
it
you
was
think
the
about
food and
Epcot?
wine.
What is Epcot?
It's
Oh, you went to the Food and Wine Festival?
yeah. So
Is that
there's like little shacks everywhere, just
like from
selling
different
like really
countries?
good. Oh, dude.
Did you try Nigeria?
No, they didn't have Nigeria. No.
Joe's like, I wanted to go there, but I just at the time didn't.
I just couldn't go.
They didn't.
feel-
Yeah, they didn't have. I don't think they had any African. They had South African food.
Okay. Now you definitely would have went there for sure. That makes
I did
sense.
go to South-
No, you know what's crazy? Russ will be like, "Hey, I'm going for pizza." I ended up in South Africa. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand how I ended up here.
Epcot, if for people that don't know, like Max, Epcot is one of the parks. So Disney has four parks, I think, and Epcot is this one that's all about like the world as a
Is
a
Epcot
unit.
like a word that I don't know
yeah,
about?
I don't know what
is
it stands for, but
It
yeah,
has
it's
there's a
park.
meaning. I just can't remember.
So they have like rides in the front, and then the back of the park's this big like 2 mile long loop, and it's just every like quarter mile is a different country. Have you been?
No.
It's a different
Bro, you
country.
have
Only
to
been to
go.
Universal.
You have to go with
so you
Heidi.
start in, like,
Y'all are gonna love it.
Experimental prototype community of tomorrow.
I think it's supposed to be like the
That
whole
is
world's
not
getting
what I
along.
expected it to mean.
Yeah.
So all the rides there are kind of based around like human history and stuff like that. And then you get to this like 2-mile loop that goes like country to country. So I'll show y'all pictures. But you'll walk in and it's
I
like
don't need to see
China
them.
and there's a bunch of buildings. You literally look like you're in China. And then you walk another like quarter mile and you're in Italy. And then you go to Germany and then it just goes
And
every
they have
country.
food from every
Could you take
country.
photos and then be like, oh my God,
probably could.
France was so cool today?
Honestly, like it looks like
Some
you're
people
there.
do that for fun. As a joke.
Yeah, and then in each of the countries, they only employ people from there. So like when you're in the Italy area, everyone there speaks Italian. All the chefs are actually Italian. All the ingredients are imported from Italy. So it's supposed to be like the closest you can get to like authentic.
Yeah, all the ingredients.
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 All the ingredients.
Ingredients.
I don't fucking know, dude. All right, I'm done.
No, it was fun though.
Yeah, Epcot's solid. I think Magic Kingdom's my favorite, just like overall,
Really?
because everything's Christmas themed right now.
So
yeah.
Damn, I love Epcot.
We had a good time.
I want to go.
Are you going to be a Disney adult person? I think you are, bro.
I don't think I have any desire to go back until I have a kid. I think next time I go will be when
I would like to go to Disney.
You've never been?
No.
at this point just wait like 2 years and take Charlie.
yeah.
But also, so most of the cool rides have a 40-inch, which I mean, based on your size, Charlie's never going to be that tall. But 40-inch was the height requirement. So
I know exactly how long 40 inches is.
I wouldn't go until your kid can ride the rides because I'm like, I don't know why you would go. Like so many
Well, I'd
people
probably
there
just
with
leave him at
newborns.
the base and then be like, all right, Charlie, I'll be right back.
So many people bring their newborns. Like the
I
whole
don't
time we were
understand
literally
that.
thinking, like, why would you? Yeah, they bring like a 2-year-old and a newborn, and they can't ride any of the rides, so they're just literally walking around. It's like, what's the reason to?
Maybe they just
Never
want to have a good
understood
time with their family and walk around.
Yeah, but you can't ride the rides. They're too young to remember anything.
Do
I don't know
people
why
go to
you would
Disney
take,
for the rides more or for the experience of the park?
I mean, experience, but the rides are a part of that. If you can't ride the rides, you're basically just like walking around saying hi to characters.
Without me knowing what Disney's like, I just imagine that Disney has bitch-ass rides.
They've really thought out, like well-engineered rides.
No, I want
but not,
I feel like I'm going to
intense.
die roller
Universal.
coasters.
Universal has
That's
that.
that's where I go every time.
Yeah, Disney. I feel like I'm going to be like in Mickey Mouse mouth in a teacup
You
or
are,
something.
but Disney is more impressive.
Come
to
on,
me.
boys and girls.
Like the rides at Disney, I think are more themed and stuff. Where Universal's just like a big roller coaster painted green, and they call it the Hulk.
That's great.
Disney is like there's a Mickey Mouse ride, and like you the whole time, like you feel like you're in a fucking episode of Mickey Mouse. Like it's like this is nuts.
What does that mean?
Did you do the It's a Small World After All at the Mexico?
I fucking hate that
The
one,
the
dude.
little log thing.
That's my
It's
wor-
a
yeah.
small world. Yeah, I love that.
That was
ride.
my
What's the
worst,
song?
dude. It takes so
It's
long
a
to get through
small
there.
world
I started having anxiety because it was taking so long and I couldn't get out.
It's like a 1 mile per hour boat ride with like a bunch of kids, but it's fun. And you like go around this indoor like Aztec pyramid, and it's like singing this song to you the whole time.
Yeah.
And they're speaking Spanish the whole time.
I started panicking. I
I know
was like, I
Joel's
need to get the fuck
definitely
out of
panicking.
here.
What are the lyrics after It's a Small World
That's
After
it.
All?
But that's it. But it goes through all the countries, so it's different. Like they're singing different languages. So like you'll go into like Africa and they're singing African, and then it's like Italian. So it's all the different
His
countries.
hands. I knew you had anxiety the entire trip. You were like, damn, man, get
Dude.
me out of here.
It was yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's one of Joe's mini
Well,
updates.
Well, also let me just say, and I'm conflicted in this because I think everyone deserves to like have a good time, and like regardless of your physical
Here we go.
life, you should be able to do what you want.
Here we go.
But like the number of people that are like fucking obese, like not a little bit, but like,
wow.
dude, Disney is nuts. Like I would half the people that you see at Disney are like morbidly obese. I'm not even like, it's literally like
Probably
what
burning
is
a ton of
happening?
calories having to walk around the whole park.
No,
bro.
they ride the little scooters.
You know, I didn't
Dude.
expect you to go there, but you did.
I mean, just from like a health epidemic, like I literally was walking around. I was like, this is insane. I think there's almost as many people walking as there are.
I just think it's crazy that like he's going so in on this
Dude, it's no.
I don't think Joe can help it.
Joe calls him how he sees him.
Y'all don't
Why are there so many
understand,
fucking
man.
fat people? Because I had a fucking great time, but goddamn,
Anyways, okay, all right.
why are we so fucking fat?
Let me back off a little bit. Okay. So I think there's people that genuinely needed the scooters.
You're so going.
I want to clarify.
Why are you so fat?
Because, bro, a lot of these people were like, they ride the scooters up to the front of the line and then they get off and they'd walk through the fucking line. And I'm like, so you can walk. It's a choice. like it wasn't. All right, I'm gonna stop. But if you've been to Disney recently, like America's got some problems, bro. If you look at Japan.
Yeah.
Like if you look at Japan's Disney World, you don't see this shit. But you go to America's Disney World, and it's like, what is happening?
I believe America is the fattest
by a long
country,
shot.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go one step further, and I should probably stop.
You can go further.
But I took a picture of Amanda eating like a piece of pizza in the Italy area of Epcot, and I sent it to her dad, and like. You would have believed you're in Italy if there weren't like 4 people on hoverboards. Like that was the giveaway that we weren't actually in
Comment
Italy.
section's gonna go crazy, man. Oh my god.
Bro, it's a problem.
But you know what? I feel you though.
But okay, let me just say, on the flip side, like I sympathize a lot. Like no part of me is like you shouldn't be like having a good time and stuff.
Look at the hands, dude.
I do like it's like I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for some of these people.
You know
and
what's
it's like,
crazy? I go to certain places like Disney and stuff. Where was I recently that I was like, damn, like Americans are like pretty big. Like we're just
Bro,
big.
Disney, I'm telling you.
Where was I?
When we got to the hotel and they were unloading like 80 of these fucking like hover round scooters every morning, they unload them so people can use them. And I'm like, this is like, it's literally like half the fucking population there is on a scooter.
No, I went to you know that Great Lodge, Great Wolf Lodge,
Great
Like
Wilderness. Yeah. I know what you're talking
I went there for like some kids birthday party shit.
Some
and,
kid
like,
shit.
I saw like a bunch of adults and even kids, and I was just like, damn, man, we're like so out of shape as a world.
I would say
as a
50%
economy.
of the people that I saw at Disney were like, I'm not just saying like a little tubby. I'm saying like big, like fucking big. All right, I'll stop.
All right.
I'm done.
Transitioning into.
Yeah.
We'll come back to Joe's updates. Next up, Christian, what you got going on, bro?
For me, I'm full focus on Black Friday. So today, Monday, 12 p.m. So just a few hours if you're watching this.
Yeah, like 4 hours after this. Wait, 9, 10,
3.
11, 12. 4.
Yeah.
12 p.m. Central?
11, 12. Yeah.
It goes up at 8 a.m. 9,
Oh,
10,
okay.
11, 12.
Yeah.
That's right. Math's
Alfleet
hard.
Black Friday goes live.
Tell us about what's the deals.
We go up to 80% off. Everything's super simple. So 1 of 4 buckets, 157 new items, 10% off. That's bucket 1. 20 to 40, 50 to 60, 70 to 80%.
How do you
Those are the
choose
buckets.
80? Why not 85?
Because
That's too big a
we're
discount.
already losing some money on the 80, but that's like we have like $3 water bottles. Pretty crazy. We have some insane stuff in there, but it's gonna go quick. So,
Bro, hype it up. The floor is yours. Talk about what's.
yeah, I mean that's everything. Black Friday is the biggest day of the year.
If you could, there's like going to be 30 to 40,000 people, maybe even over 40 because it's been 2 weeks, that are going to watch this. 40,000 eyes that I mean, I'd say 90% of them probably wear clothes. How?
Let's go.
Convince
Well,
them
Charlie
why-
also has Black Friday the same day,
Yep.
What time is yours
Not
at?
nearly as many items as you, but mine's at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay.
So y'all could get their websites would be down in the description. Convince these people.
You can get more Alfleet for the same price as like any normal day. You can probably get 4x the amount of Alfleet for the price of a normal day. And yeah, I feel like our shit's just quality. It's great.
If you work out and wear clothes when you work out,
The Hyperflex shorts. Highly recommend.
The Flex Short.
big
Flex
deals.
shorts, yeah, Flex shorts.
What's the
sorry.
biggest stressor going into
Okay,
Black Friday?
Max's favorite item from Alfleet, Precision Tee. Charlie's favorite item, Flex Short. I would say Joe's favorite item, Apex Jogger, the olive one you wear all the time.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite item right now,
All of 'em.
Tech Cargo Pant. Those are mine.
All of them.
Yeah.
4 of each of all of them. What's the biggest stressor going into Black Friday this year? Like
I don't
in
wanna talk
comparison.
about it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask me that.
Okay. What's your second biggest stressor?
Biggest stressor?
We
just need-
Alfleets. This is 11th year or 10th year. 11th.
This is the 11th Black Friday, I think.
Is it any less stressful than the other Black Fridays?
I just need this one to perform real well. And it's different because like previous years we would have so much stock and so it'd be huge. But this is like we have limited stock of the high discount stuff and a lot of stock of the new drop. So it's like the company's shifting to getting healthier. But I think the customers are going to be like pissed off when they see how quick the big discount items go.
Yeah.
But that's like we
That's how
have
it always
to we
happens,
have
though.
to go through this to like get healthier.
I don't think.
Yeah, but that's how it works.
Yeah,
That is how it works.
I don't.
It's just, but I've spoiled everyone for like 3 years straight
No,
with
but
like
that's not-
stupid
Super-
discounts,
yeah.
stupid volume.
To be honest, even as someone who's bought like hype stuff, like if I really want something and that I know is that's not like an infinite produced product or limited drop or like a sale or something. If I really actually want that brand, I am like, okay, what's the time? Like, I need to be on there at the right time. I need to know what I want, right? I don't think I've ever gotten angry. I've gotten like frustrated.
Even if you don't get it, you're not like, I'm going to go on Twitter.
No, I see like comments all the time that like are flaming the company because an item was so successful that it sold faster.
Joe,
so they
please
can't
don't
get
let
it.
the website crash.
We've fucking tested everything. It's very performant right now. Everything's good. I've been gone for a week. So
Everything is
let me
gone.
check today.
So
but,
today we'll
But so far from what I've been, we should be good.
We've
to go.
already like simplified the whole website, so it should be extremely simple. We're not doing any early access because sometimes when we do that, that leads to errors. Yeah, especially on like big events like this. So we're just eliminating that.
I think you'd have problems with bots too for Black Friday.
Yeah, so
you'd
we're-
have bots buying like $10,000 worth of product and shipping it to.
We're literally just like 12 p.m. It opens up for everybody. Go. You know,
Bro, Black Friday is so annoying now.
We're
Like
s-
I
we're starting-
remember,
we're starting early.
10 years ago when I helped you with like one of the first Black Friday. It was like 10% off site wide. It was like, oh shit. Now it's like 85 fucking percent off. We're like giving shit. I
Yeah.
feel like 5 years from now, it's gonna be like, we'll pay you to take our fucking
You know,
product on Black Friday.
when I was in college, I left Thanksgiving dinner early to go sit inside of a Walmart for 4 hours so I could save like $100 on a TV.
I never. One of my aunts.
Looking back,
every
that was not
Black
the best
Friday,
use of my time.
Every Black Friday, she goes to like Best Buy at like 3 a.m. and like wait to get something, and I'm always just like, it's typically not. It's like $30 off or like $50.
Nah,
you know, it's not
more than that. It's like 25%.
Bro, I
off.
got a TV for like
Okay,
$100.
Yeah, but okay.
I'm waiting to buy all my TVs and shit on Black Friday this
Yeah,
year.
but you wouldn't go sit in a line and
hell
wait.
no.
That's what I'm saying. Like waiting outside for hours. I don't. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
always worried about buying electronics on Black Friday because I feel like as soon as I get these good deals, there's gonna be new versions of this shit coming out in like a week later because they're trying to.
Well, there was always that conspiracy with TVs that like they would hold all the like the shitty panels and stuff for the Black Friday. I don't know if anyone ever got caught, but I think there was like an allegation at one point that LG or somebody was like their Black Friday deal TVs had a worse panel, like a worse screen in them than the non-Black Friday TVs.
That's annoying.
I don't know. That may just be bullshit, but I feel like I heard that somewhere.
I'm willing to gamble.
Charlie, what's going on with your Black Friday?
We're kind of working backwards.
Hype it up. Tens of thousands of people looking. Their money's burning a hole in their pocket for this Black Friday sale. They're looking which brands to support.
Yeah, if you're into higher end streetwear / gym wear, we have a brand new collection that I really love. One of my favorite collections that we've put out, and it's dropping on Monday. We're kind of working backwards this year
Ever backwards.
due to some things that I can't really talk about. But the positive is that starting Monday, we're hitting the social media feeds like full force, and we're going to be putting out a lot of content, really good content.
I saw the post
Yeah.
go up the other day. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah.
When is your
That's
Black
just
Friday
like a
launch?
small teaser of like the team. Habib, they're fucking great. They're amazing.
When does yours go live?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I mean,
10 a.m., 12 p.m.
I'm used to like doing what you're doing, the launch build up method. But we work with the same team kind of now. What's his name? Mahir. Mm-hmm. They're trying to do a new method with me where we're gonna start pushing ads and
When
promos
the
and stuff
product's available.
When the product's available. Utilizing our ad spend while the product's live. So I mean, I've done it a couple of times before, maybe not to this extent, but I'm interested in seeing how it does. I think
feel
around
like
this
that's a
time of the
better
year,
move.
yeah.
If I get an ad for a product and I click it and it's like
and it's not
launching on
available,
Friday, I'm not
you're
going
forgetting
back.
about it, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
Nah, see, I like knowing what's coming, dude.
Like, are you really putting your email in?
No.
But I mean,
I
the thing
am.
is, Anaka's success in the past was built off of that, building a fucking.
I feel like for launches, I guess that makes sense, but for like a Black Friday sale, I wouldn't.
I think during Black Friday, people just buy products regardless. Like whether it's Alphalete, Buff Bunny, like anything. Like you're buying a discounted product if you see it on your feed,
Yeah.
right?
I just don't know what the end game for Black Friday is. Because I feel like every year it's
Recoup
everyone's
your losses.
earlier with more. No, but I feel like every year it's like I'm launching 2 weeks before and a month. Yeah. It's like everyone keeps moving earlier and lower discounts.
This is the earliest we've ever done it.
Hey,
for sure.
I like next year's gonna be earlier.
Last year we did November 1st.
Really?
I just want to say,
yeah, that was pretty fucking crazy.
I'm gonna have Anaka and Alphalete link down below. If you guys don't see a significant spike coming from the sales,
we should get a discount code. We should set us up as an affiliate. You don't have to pay us.
Podcast?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't be sour as a code.
Right now, use code Guzman. 10% additional.
Why don't we just set up Don't Be Sour?
You could.
that's too much to remember.
Okay, sour.
Okay.
No one wants that code.
Sour could work.
Yeah.
Sour
Okay,
could
if
work.
you set up, it would be
set it up.
it would be interesting.
Set it up as a test and let's see what happens.
It would
All
be
right.
so it'd be the same as like an athlete code.
Yeah.
But it'd be
But instead of supporting some idiot, you support us. And you don't have to pay us, so it's a win-win-win.
Use code SOUR for an additional 10%.
You guys are hearing it from me. Code SOUR, Anaka,
do it too?
90% off.
what?
I'm just kidding.
I was going to sue you for false advertising.
I'm just kidding.
Do you have athlete codes?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't
I
you
could actually do that. I know.
Why don't you create a sour? And this would be a good test just to see.
Yeah.
Just to see how much conversion from this it has.
Let's make it do. Code SOUR.
All right, you too?
10%?
Yeah.
Well,
We'll just match whatever the normal,
yeah.
whatever you would do with affiliates.
And then you can like split the money between all of us. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I'm just kidding. No, that'd be interesting to see how
Yeah.
many like.
Done.
It's gonna be like 4.
Probably.
No, refresh. This can't be right.
Guys, if I've ever asked you for anything, it's use my code SOUR.
Are you guys
Come on.
planning on getting anything for Black Friday?
No.
Furniture.
Like
Or
Amazon
maybe
Prime
I mean, I
coming
want
out?
to get a car soon.
That's not.
I don't
think.
think
70% off?
He's like, is Ford doing a Raptor Black Friday?
Oh my
For
God.
furniture, I probably need to buy. I've had a dining room table because Max graciously gifted me the old podcast thing. And honestly, you should put a picture up. I don't want to give you more work than you
I
need.
know.
It's fine. But I've fully transformed. Like I powder coated it and resanded it and stained it. It actually looks like a completely different table. But I don't have fucking chairs. So I've had a dining room table for now like 4 or 5 months, but no chairs.
Hey,
so maybe I'll get some chairs.
You're
on Black
gonna need
Friday.
some chairs because Shawley and I are moving out there.
Yeah.
These are some big.
You like announced it in the video today?
I announced it in the video today.
How's it
Shawley
going?
and I bought a new house. Not together.
Together.
No, we Shawley bought a house and moves in.
In 8 days.
I mean, I had to sell you my golf cart. I said I was going to do that.
You want to, yeah.
I bought a house.
Yeah.
And we move in January. Okay.
That's going to come quick.
That's what she's. I'm gonna tell you how this happened because we looked at some houses and I wasn't sold on moving out to the area because I was like, I think I don't know. I wasn't sold on it, right? But then, so in the video I talk about the house, but I can't show the house because people are still living in the house. So then another house popped up. That something about this, I can't spoil it, but there was something about this house that made it like a really good option to live. What?
I'm trying to think what the something was.
You're not smart enough to figure that out. So we ended up buying this house, and the people are staying in there an extra 30 days, so their kids can finish out like the year or something. That's what they asked for. So we get the house December 19th. We already closed on it. We get the house December 19th, and then we're having like some 2-week cosmetic little like some work done, and then we plan on moving in January. So we're gonna finish out this year with this house, and then move in to the new house in the new year, and then we start building the other house.
I'm
And we're going to
looking
be
at-
like all within like a 1 mile radius.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we're starting to play with plans on our end now. So I'm aiming to break ground on the land that I got from you.
Summer.
I think we're going to try to break ground March, probably more April, but yeah, March or April, I think we're going to break ground. And then I'm not going crazy. I'm not building fucking Candyland. So I think he's thinking like 8 to 9 months from like ground break to move in. So
Are you and your dad building a house at the same time now?
he's going to start 3 months before me,
Who's gonna have the bigger house?
him for sure, which I don't know why. I mean, it's just him and his wife and his dog.
he's-
but-
It's Steve, man.
yeah, I guess.
Because he's laying his, you know.
Yeah, so he's doing me a sol. He does me a lot of solids, but he's doing me he's building this big like casita pool, second house on the property. Basically, it's like a pool house. So since he's gonna start his house like 3 months before me, potentially I'll be
so
able
he's about to
to
start building?
He's thinking January they're gonna try to break ground.
Wow.
So I'll potentially be able to move into the casita for the last 3 months of building my house and put my house on the market so I don't have to deal with the like headache of trying to like sell my house and move into a new, just so I don't have to try to like have 2 mortgages at the same fucking time. Because realistically,
must suck, right?
realistically, like there's no way my house is going to sell the same week I'm going to move into the new house. And as soon as it's done, I have to start paying that house. Like since you're building a house, I don't have the luxury of like moving it. So potentially we're going to try to move into the casita for like 3 months, which would be a,
I can't.
When are you moving in?
Oh, yeah.
I think like January, and then we'll start the build.
I went and saw the house. Looks sick.
Yeah.
I need to go see,
Would
I
you
need to
really
see
like
the kitchen.
expand?
Okay. Let's see. Christian doesn't like the tile in the entryway. He wishes he had done hardwood or the flooring.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice. I really like all of the upgrades and additions that you did. I think the cabinets and the countertops look phenomenal.
Cabinets look good?
They look really good.
Nice.
Would it be bad?
Upstairs is nice. Upstairs looks great.
Have y'all pulled the film off the cabinets yet?
No.
I want to see it like when it's matte because I think right now it looks glossy.
No, yeah, upstairs looks great. I think it's like it's all phenomenal. Like I think it looks great. I went out in the big closet expansion. You know, it's big, but it's not. It'll be cool. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Have y'all? So they put the new septic tank in?
No.
When's that happening?
They met on this last Friday, so by the 20th we should have final permit for the.
Is there any world that y'all move in?
That's like 4 days.
Yeah. Is there any world that y'all move in and then are like, hey, let's just not do the expansion or like push the expansion like a year out or
Not at
something?
all.
No, bro. They already like
sure.
it's already like
It's already laid and everything.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The dirt's laid. We just haven't. Yeah.
So weird. I
Septic,
used to,
then
like,
walls go up.
Yeah.
I used to sleep over at that house. Like it's
That is very weird.
very weird, right?
Yeah,
like,
very weird.
just
When you come
very
see it, you're gonna trip
Yeah,
out.
it's gonna be different.
It looks
completely
totally different.
Yeah, I just remember it was just like super brown everywhere.
Yeah, no more.
Yeah.
No brown to be found.
Yeah,
Heidi says you're still considering stuccoing the entire outside of the house.
Heidi is tripping.
Yeah, don't do that.
Heidi is
Just stop.
tripping. If we
Yeah,
sell
bro.
3D or something, maybe we'll do another round of like guarding gets updated and like all that shit. But no,
So
yeah.
you just go
At this
build
point,
a
y'all
new
gotta
fucking
move in,
house.
man. Like,
If you sell 3D and you have that kind of money, like you just go build a new fucking house. You don't,
Out in Fulshire.
or even out there, just not gonna. At some point,
After
it doesn't make
the-
sense to just keep putting like millions of dollars into a.
well, I mean, but after he's put that much money into this house, like, I mean,
the next thing I would actually want to do would be like as soon as I could do it now, but I'm gonna wait.
You should do
I
it.
would do all real wood basketball court, and I would do
What?
And I would do the gym in the back. Yeah.
You want to change the
you would just
flooring
add
of the-
hardwood to the gym that you already have.
Hardwood,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
do the and spend like
What's wrong with the flooring of the gym?
it's
It's not real hardwood.
It's not real
hardwood. It's like clay.
Does that matter?
it's like a
Yeah.
plastic cover.
Yeah.
For
It does-
shooty
it
hoops,
doesn't
does that really
feel-
matter?
It doesn't.
You want
feel
your feet
right.
to be squeaking when you're.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be ideal.
So the floor is making you perform worse. Like I don't get why you would. It seems like such
No,
a
it's
big.
just like to have it like I want the gym all built out and I want the wood floor in the basketball.
You really like don't fuck with sports.
no.
Like I'm just thinking.
No,
like,
even outside of that, are you gonna put vinyl in your new house or real wood?
I want to do vinyl.
Shut up.
I want to do
Okay,
vinyl.
you want to do like the stick-on sticker vinyl or real wood?
I don't want the wood that's gonna scratch up. Dude and Dolly be sliding around there. I'm always moving furniture, sliding it across my current floor. I have like the engineered hardwood.
Hey, have you unrelated?
Would you do an NBA court or like a
cleared out the back?
alpha land court
Like
Yeah.
the brush? It's
Yeah,
all
we did.
cleared out?
It's cleared
Inside
out.
or
All of
outside?
it?
inside,
Yeah.
like in his house?
I want to like get grass to
NBA court.
actually grow.
That's what
out
he's
there.
trying to say.
That'd be great.
You can have them come spray.
Different.
That's what I
Spray
want.
sod.
I want like the backyard to be all usable
Yeah.
because right now it's like acres of brush.
You have mosquito.
Wait, they haven't cleared the
spray.
brush out?
It's just it grows quick.
I have, our guys did a really good job. That's what I was asking. And now he's looking for more to do so I can, he's cheap. I think
can
he's going to
come-
do Max's.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean, he did a really good job. But I think, yeah, the problem is like once you do it, you need someone to start maintaining it every week. Otherwise, it just grows.
Just know that
Yeah.
when you spend money to clear it out, then you have to spend more money to maintain the thing that you spent money on
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
didn't spend money on before.
How do I make my backyard connect? Like the
What?
grass. Like why is
You're
my-
going to need to pay like a True Green or somebody to come out and treat it and everything.
Yeah, my grass is
That was
ugly.
when I moved into my house in Fulshire too. Like the builders don't do a great job taking care of the grass, and it's not their fucking job. And you can complain to them, and sometimes they'll help you, but most of the time they just tell you to fuck off. You're gonna need to pay like one of the services that specializes in lawn to come do a full treatment and respray
so
and stuff.
ugly back there.
They'll fix it, and then you can just maintain it. Like they'll plant and all that. Because the problem is like for that house, they put the grass in, and then it's been months, and no one's taking care of it. So it's just
Dead.
Man, I think it's going to be so cool. And now I think once we get a little bit like older and we get like all of our schedules figured out, like I feel like we're going to have like a really good regiment of like hangouts across the board.
Hopefully kids.
Yeah. I mean, imagine we're going to play shooty hoops at Christian's house, do the pod at our house, we do dinners. It's gonna be a great time.
Yep.
I believe in it.
Taylor's gonna make a lot of cookies.
I can't wait.
No,
Every Sunday, bro. Tons of cookies.
That's the deal for pods.
That's
Yeah.
probably what I'm
Cookies
gonna
for
save my
pods?
Gmails for.
Yeah,
no
just
more
like
spending money.
Sunday, yeah. Max will have chefs like coming and doing all the.
Why do you think I'm gonna?
You should have. Yeah, never mind.
What's up? Tell me what should I?
I was like every time we come over, you should have like a therapy, like a spa therapy set up for us, like a spa weekend every Sunday.
Honestly, bro, just
Again.
build an airstrip on the back of your property so we can just fly in and out of there.
I
Just fly straight out of there.
Or helicopter pad.
I actually can't wait. I can't wait to build this house.
For sure, buying a helicopter.
Yeah, you should do a helicopter.
I'm scared of helicopters.
How much is a helicopter?
Like
Like
one that
50
you're
grand
gonna
or
fly, or
No,
like a
one that
big
he'll
like
fly,
Trump
not me.
style.
I'm never gonna fly him.
No,
Like
but like
a million,
with a
right?
pilot, or just for him to take off and
Oh.
go.
500.
I would never get in a helicopter when
Why?
you're driving.
I'm saying like you can get like the cheap little like like the one in Jaws they like land. It's like the cheap little like
Yeah.
the little bird things.
50K.
Yeah, probably like 50 grand for
I
one
was
of the
kidding.
nice
You
like
can get a helicopter for 50,000.
not like a super nice one like no AC doors off helicopter. Yeah.
What
I
would
don't
be
know
more
if I trust a
practical, like-
$50,000.
Oh, I think like
Him-
half a million.
Him learning to do it and taking him.
No, but I think like a bell. I may be way off, but I'm assuming like a bell with like AC and shit. You're probably like 250 to half a million.
Kind of like what Kobe used it for. Rest in peace. Like
No, that one's
beating
probably like
traffic.
$1 million plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the big ones are expensive. I don't know, but helicopters scare me. I don't like because like a jet, one engine fails, you got a second engine to take over. A helicopter, like the engine fails, you're dropping out of the sky. There's no. Technically, I think there is a way to recover it, but it's not an easy thing to do.
Me and Heidi, when we go to Alaska or went to Alaska, there was this family friend who like he took us on his helicopter like multiple times. Not to say too much, but turns out we found out he kind of had some drinking problems.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
While he was driving.
but, you know,
I don't think, but
he might be better when he's drunk.
You know what they say? Don't drink and copter, dude.
Some people, I mean, yeah. Honestly, like some people.
Joe's gonna be like, some people perform better actually.
No, that's
I
what I'm
can't
saying.
remember. It
Like,
might have just
yeah.
been like other problems, but I don't know.
We're
We're not going anymore.
I've never ridden in a helicopter. Are they scary?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely feels like the least safe.
I've only ever been in
Air
one.
via- yeah,
so
air transport.
Young Joe got this dumb job at one point, like editing videos. We were flying helicopters over pipelines, and then this is before drones. And then we'd edit the footage and overlay GPS and sell it to the oil companies. And I was just the editor for some dumb reasons. Actually, like right before I met you. And one day our camera guy didn't show up to like run the camera out of the helicopter, and they asked if I could do it because we just had to point it. And I was like, yeah, for sure, dude. I threw up
Yeah, I
so
would
many
be
times.
terrified.
No AC, hot as shit, flying over some Louisiana pipeline, and I'm like looking at this little screen, like aiming the camera. It was
Bro,
bad.
y'all are kind of bitches.
That was my
bro.
first and last time in a
I
helicopter.
rode in a helicopter, flew around the Matterhorn in Switzerland. That's, I mean, if that thing went down, I'd have been real dead.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
it like
real high
when you're
up.
going forward, it's tilting like this, right?
I mean, that's kind of how, yeah.
Yeah, hell
I mean, we were like in Alaska, like in the mountains, on the we landed on a glacier. It was sick. We had a
Yeah, what happens if you
cool
land
time.
and then it just doesn't start again?
I would like to go.
Just like on a glacier.
I would like to go hella skiing, hella
That would be cool.
hella boarding.
But that's probably the coolest experience. He like took us like we landed on a glacier on the peak of a mountain. He took us to like this one of his friends who like live on the land, and they had like literally like the igloo. They had ice cut. You know, they were fishing. They had the whole. Like,
Remember, guys,
whole
if you
life like
worry about something, then you have to worry about it twice when it actually happens. If you don't worry about crashing and dying in a helicopter, then when it's actually happening, you only have to worry about it during when it's happening.
Great advice, man.
That is, you know.
I'm just saying.
I am 31 and I'm still convinced every time I get an airplane, it's crashing. Even come back from Orlando, beautiful, no turbulence, no nothing. The whole time I'm like fucking sweaty and clammy and like. you know,
when there's a lot of turbulence, I get a little stressed.
which is I don't.
You grab the
think-
seat.
And then sometimes you see the stewardess, like everything's shaking. They're just like,
Yeah.
"You want another drink?"
Well-
and you're like, "All right, you're fine."
Someone's probably gonna call me an idiot. It's probably not true, but I think airplanes are meant to withstand. Like they fly fucking airplanes through like hurricanes and shit.
Yeah, that's like a pothole.
Yeah, like
Turbulence
no.
is like a pothole.
I think there was some figure that like no airplane has ever gone down strictly from turbulence, or it's extremely rare. Like it's like intense. Like most of the time, if an airplane goes down, it's because of like a issue with the plane, not turbulence. So I think the whole idea is like if you know that, you shouldn't be scared of turbulence because like turbulence is not shit for an airplane.
Turbulence is still scary.
It is scary, but like it's not. I think in my head, I'm like, oh my god, we're going down. In reality, like
I
it's
feel like
not.
it's kind of a conspiracy theory because like, you know, like when it's really foggy outside, right? And you're driving through, and you're like, oh, I can't really see anything. A fog is just a cloud on the ground. When I drive my car through a fog, it ain't shaking. What is going on in those sky clouds that when you fly through them, it's just, I mean, you can just pass right through them. What makes it so shaky? No one knows, bro. Try to explain that to me. How does a cloud that's just vapor make a plane shake?
The guy in Alaska that stole the plane and like went on a joyride and then crashed
Killed himself?
Yeah. But before he did that, this guy was like mentally unstable or whatever, but he stole a fucking commercial plane and like flew it around, joyrided it for a while and then crashed it into like a mountain or something, killed himself. Point is, he pulled a fucking full backflip in a commercial like 737 goes to show that like the planes that we ride on, like whatever, are meant like they can withstand some insane G-forces. Like those planes can do barrel rolls and shit and not like the wings aren't going to break off. So I guess the idea is like a little bit of turbulence ain't going to do shit to these airplanes. It's just us inside. They're like, oh my God, this is so
I think
scary.
you could barrel roll the United flight?
Yes.
Nah.
Those airplanes can withstand.
I think it was a commercial jet.
Christian's like, I don't want to spill my pudding, so I don't know if I'd like them to do that.
I think they can. I mean, if you watch the Boeing, maybe not barrel roll, but the Boeing, when they unveil new jets, they show off what they can do. And like, bro, they're going straight up and like spinning them and shit. And like, they're fine.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm not going to lie. I'd say every like 10 to 15 flights that I go on, there's like one of those flights that it's the moment that you literally think to yourself and you go, this is it. Like, this is...
Yeah, I'm telling you, every flight...
This is the time where it goes down. Like,
when
it's happening, you're like, this is the one.
When I'm on the little like tunnel, I always have like the Final Destination in my head where I like see the plane crash and I'm like, I shouldn't get on it right now. And then obviously it hasn't.
What tunnel?
Happened, but
what tunnel? Oh, like the tunnel onto the plane?
Yeah, like when I'm standing in line, in my head, I'm like, this is it. Like, this is the end.
I just accept, like when I get on planes, I just accept death.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to. Yeah, there was a, do you know who Dane Cook is?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magician. Oh, no, comedian.
Wait a second.
David Blaine, my bad.
I almost said, oh.
My bad.
So Dane
David
Cook
Blaine
is
magician.
Dane Cook was like the Kevin Hart before Kevin Hart. Like he was that level of popular.
I don't know if he was that level of popular.
Yes. For how popular you could be as a comedian when he was as popular as he was. Okay. Absolutely. Bro, he sold out Madison Square Garden. He's the first person to do that. First comedian to do that.
You talk about this guy a lot. I know who you're talking about.
Big fan of him. Podcasted with him. Actually, I have episode. If you guys don't believe,
you did?
Yeah.
I went to his house, bro. And that was someone that like I met him and it was just as good of experience as I hoped it would be. Like super funny. I felt like I was being funny, making him laugh, and I'm like, I'm making this guy laugh. Anyway, he has a bit from a while ago. Tell me if this would affect you. He's like, yeah, if you ever want to like just like really mess with someone, he's like, just go to someone in an airport and just kind of like who's looking down at their phone or something, sitting there. He's like, just kind of go stand a little close to him. Don't say anything. Just wait until your presence just makes them look up, and then as soon as they look up, just stare them dead in the eyes and go, don't get on the flight. And then turn around and walk away.
That's fucking
he's like, I guarantee that person's probably going to go, yeah, I'm taking another fucking flight.
I wouldn't get on it
immediately.
You think?
I feel like that person would report you. Yeah, you'd be a suspicious, because it says on the little intercom all the time, like report suspicious baggage or people. But
do you ever like have to go do something in the airport and like not like really far away, but you just have to leave your bag for like
I never leave
20 seconds. You're like, I just need to run somewhere. I'm gonna leave my bag right here.
Not supposed to.
I
know. Sometimes I'm always like, what are they gonna like think that I'm like leaving a bag
I'll
in the
leave
right
like
away?
my coffee outside. Like I don't like taking my coffee in the restroom, so I'll just like find a little spot, place my coffee.
Joe,
run in, run out.
how do you find going to the bathroom on airplanes? Because
I try really hard not to.
I'm a small human and it's not a lot of space.
Have you ever taken
just
a
kind of
shit?
like
How do
no?
You've never taken a shit on an
You've
airplane?
taken a shit on an airplane?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Has
sure.
everyone in this room? I wouldn't even dream of that.
I've had to, and I have.
No, thank God I haven't had to do that. No. But when I'm peeing, I mean, I'm like fucking doing a little.
And then you're kind of like, how are people banging in here?
I don't
think that happens.
You don't
Where
think
were we?
just because y'all have never had any fun?
Oh, me and David, when we flew for your bachelor party, some girl, they weren't banging, but some girl like locked herself in the bathroom and set off the fire alarm because she was smoking in there. And the guy was like banging on the fucking door, like trying to get her out. I was freaking out. I thought she was like
Was she
catching
ripping
the
a
plane on
vape?
fire. Yeah, I think she ripped a vape and set off the fire alarm and then panicked and tried to get rid of it.
Here's something.
But-
If anyone listening is about to go on a flight, this is something you can do that I'm like a weird individual. I always do these things, and I don't know. So if you're going to the bathroom, like when you're standing in the laboratory, what is it called?
Laboratory.
Laboratory.
No, lavatory. I don't know.
It's like
I feel like there's a V in it.
I think it's a lavatory.
That's Dexter.
Laboratory.
Yeah.
But is it a laboratory or like on an
I don't know.
airplane?
All right.
It's called whatever you said.
With a V, right?
Laboratory.
No, laboratory.
I think I can help with this
No,
whole
okay, that's-
pan situation.
That's a laboratory, which would be like a science lab. But I think on the plane it is with a V.
No, it's still the same.
It's a B.
Hey, dude, I got a phone. Hold on.
All right, so when you're going to Dexter's lavatory, like how like it arches up, like it's like the toilet and your head's kind of like right there. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but if you take your,
What do you mean? Your head's. What do you mean?
because it's not like a square room, it's like almost like a
Oh,
toilet
dude.
and like
Lavatory.
lavatory.
LAV. Yeah, it's a small bathroom that uses a powerful vacuum. Oh, because it uses a vacuum.
Sucks it.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Yeah.
But if you ever go in the bathroom, right, and if you just, okay, this is gonna sound weird, I don't know why, but if you put your forehead like on
That's what I have to do.
on the
Sick.
wall,
I have to.
Sick.
you're kind of like balancing yourself. But I don't know what it is from like outside, but it makes like my ears go like, I can hear like, and I'll put my head off of it, and it's like nothing, and I'll put my head on it, it's like, and I'll sit there and I'll like put my head like on the thing, and sometimes I feel like I'm like
Having sex with the plane.
no, I'm not having sex with the plane. No, it almost like I feels like I have this like special ability that like I can hear like the earwaves because I'm putting like when I put it on there, I can hear
Max
this
in the bathroom
stuff.
for like 10 minutes on the plane. Just fucking. Yeah, no, that's gross. I had to put like my cheek on the fucking side. Like my face, like I have to get my head sideways to get it. Yeah. What no?
I was like, you didn't like really like describe cheek. I
Oh,
was
you thought
like,
my ass.
I was like, what?
No. I have to like, I mean, ideally I have a hoodie on because I don't want to like touch
Cheek on
plane.
the side of what?
Because I literally can't get over the fucking toilet to pee. Like if I'm standing straight up, so I have to like do a little bit of a backbend and get
What kind
onto
of
the
restrooms do y'all?
Hey,
what kind
hey,
of
it's
bathrooms
small.
do y'all use?
I mean, it's not a
Hey,
big.
speaking of the airplane bathrooms, have y'all noticed whenever you're trying to pee and you put the seat up,
Always
it
falls
always
down.
like goes like this, and then I'm like, come on,
an
and I'm like
airplane?
using my foot, and then I have to pee, and I'm like standing with my foot like against the wall.
On an airplane?
Yeah, like the seat.
Why would you put the seat up on an airplane?
I don't want to
do
piss
you
on the
mean?
seat. My spray goes everywhere.
I would
bro.
rather just, if I pee on the seat a little bit, I'll get some toilet paper and wipe it off real quick. I'm not taking my time to open the toilet seat on a fucking airplane.
I don't like touching anything in those.
You have to understand, I'm in a life and death situation on an airplane, so everything I'm doing is like I gotta get in, get out, get back in my seat, put the seatbelt on.
Yeah. If I do poop on an airplane,
On an elephant?
If I do poop on an airplane, I usually like do like a lot of toilet paper on the seat.
Bro, in a
don't
public
think there's
bathroom,
any
you
world
got
where
to
I'm
put
shitting in an airplane.
you got to put the toilet paper on
I
the
put
on
like
the seat.
17 layers.
I hate going to the bathroom in public when if I'm in a
can't.
stall and there's someone next to me. Nothing in my life wants me to get out of there as fast as possible. I'll cover my ears. I'll and like hum because I don't want to hear bathroom
Yeah.
sounds.
I have to
despise
really
it.
be in a situation where like my stomach is like bubbling.
I'll
for
put
me
my
to-
phone to my ear and hold my other ear and listen
This
to
might
music.
be
'Cause I'm
too
like,
much information, but like I haven't shit in public.
Ever?
Maybe, I mean, dude, like I think high school might have been the last time I used a
What?
public bathroom. Yeah. I will
never
go
had, like,
through hell.
diarrhea?
No, I'll just deal with it, dude. Like I will want to die, but I am not. I don't
Have
think
you-
there's any world that
Have you ever shit on yourself as an adult?
what?
Just be
I can
honest.
honestly say no.
You've never done it?
No.
Hey guys, I have some hypothetical situation. Well, not hypothetical. I have like, what would you do? I went to the dentist the other day, and I went into the bathroom, and I was about to go use the bathroom, pee by the way, and the toilet looked clogged. And at first, I saw a plunger, and I was like, "Oh, I'll unclog this real fast." But I go, "I don't want to mess it up even worse," and then them think I was the one that clogged it. So I made sure as soon as I went in to, as quickly as possible, go to the front because I didn't want enough time for them to think that I was the one that clogged it. But I had to go to them and be like, "Hey, I want you to know I went to use the bathroom. I didn't use the bathroom, but the toilet is clogged, and I just want to alert you because it was not me.
Yeah, but that's what you would do if you did clog it. I'm going to assume if you do that, I'm assuming you clogged it. Now you're trying to get out of it.
No, because I asked to use the bathroom, and then there wasn't enough time for me to clog. That it was like 15 seconds, I was back. Would you try to unclog a toilet?
Nah, I don't ever use it because I don't want people to think it was me.
All right, non-bathroom related. What would you do if this happened to me? If someone texted you and said, "Hey, congratulations on whatever." Mine was having Charlie, right? Could be anything. Get a house, whatever. So something that someone's like, "Hey, that's awesome. This happened. Send me your address because I would like to send you a gift, right, for this thing." And you're like, "Oh, cool." So you send me the address, but then a healthy amount of time has gone by. It's been a month or so. I have not received anything. So I'm at this crossroad because do I just be like, oh, maybe they never sent it, right? Maybe they never sent it, right? Not a big deal. But what if they did send it and it didn't come, and then they think that I haven't said thank you for the gift? So do I reach out and go, hey, I don't want to make this weird, but I never got the gift that you said you sent? Or do I just ignore it? But what if they did send it and they thought it got delivered and they think I'm a dickhead for never saying thank you? What would you do? Do you see the dilemma I'm in?
I don't think I'd say anything.
I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, I just don't. I've been in that situation.
In
where
the
I just
event
don't
they
say
call
anything.
you out, like I think like a year from now, it's like, oh, like you've never. Then you could be
I'd
like,
rather
oh, I never
than be
got
like,
it.
did you get the
Yeah.
But
yeah.
what if they just this entire time changing their perception on me because they think that I'm a dickhead, that they got me a nice gift that I never got?
Yeah, but that's way less bad than you being like, hey, I never got the gift, and they never sent a gift, and now they're like, fuck, we have to send them a gift.
Is this kind of like the toilet thing? What if you're like, hey, I never got the gift, and they're like, what? No, I sent it, but really they never sent it. They're like, what? Oh, that's crazy. It was a one of one. I can't do it again. What else is going on? I have a lot of stuff. What else is new going on?
I didn't sleep much last night.
Oh, Joe has a new thing.
We got a puppy yesterday.
Oh shit.
We did. We have not landed on a name yet.
I feel like you got to know the name before you get the dog.
So surprisingly enough, I got the.
No.
Yeah.
No. I disagree.
I did the first time, but I know people that have had dogs for like a week before they have a name.
Dude's name was chosen generations before he was alive. Dolly, we knew her name.
Yeah, no.
So what do you call the dog? Hey, you.
Right now it's just like, come on, or hey,
Animal.
You're going to confuse her.
fucker. That's what I've been using for her.
What is she?
She's a Doberman. She's
what
a
kind of Doberman?
European Doberman. So she's going to be
European Doberman? What does that mean?
So
It's from
the
Europe.
Americans lean more like almost like a greyhound. They're like thinner. The Europeans are beefier, like a more squared off
muscular?
head. Yeah,
She looks bigger.
She is. She's 11 weeks old right now, and I looked it up. She is already bigger than Senna was when I got Senna, and Senna was 14 weeks old. So she's bigger than Senna at 11 weeks, and she was at 14 weeks.
R.I.P. Senna. How much did Senna weigh at her peak?
I think the heaviest she ever got was like 69, 70.
Really?
Yeah.
And this new
65.
dog is
Now
going
it's
to be
40.
Yeah. Well, she was
tiny
all
dog.
muscle though. I mean, she didn't look that big, but she was.
That's what I'm like. Kind of like.
I don't know. The new dog's dad was 115.
So do they call it like American?
Yes, there's an American Doberman and a European
Doberman?
Doberman. So the one we just got is technically 25% American. So the mom's half and half, and the dad's full Euro.
Is the dad just like a monster?
So the dad was 115, which is a big Doberman.
Do you have to get your dog a passport?
And no, the mom is like right at 85, 90. So she's probably going to be like 85.
Your dog's going to be
You have a
big,
picture
bro.
of she's going to be. I'll show you all after.
We need to
So
get-
she did. She had her ears done. She had them done a couple days ago. This is the one problem with having a Doberman and getting the ears done is like I have this precious, awesome little puppy in my house. And
Explain
she's
what the
already,
ears are.
So they like.
Doc.
This sounds really fucking bad, but Dobermans have like floppy ears. But historically, if you think of the Doberman, they have the little pointy, So typically, most breeders will force you to do this. So like in this case, like the breeder doesn't even give us an option. They did it before we even picked her up. But they basically like put the dog under and cut their ear into that shape and then stitch them back together and put them up. And then for like a week, she has to wear this little cone on her head to like let them
It
heal
trains
up.
the ears to be up, right?
Basically, yeah. But right now, because the stitches aren't out, because it just happened, it's like even kind of worse looking. So I will say it's the one problem with like a Doberman and getting, or any dog getting the ears done. It's like I have this like precious, cute little dog, and I really can't like post pictures or anything, because the minute I post a picture, I'm gonna have a bunch of people like, you fucking mutilated your dog, you're evil, blah blah blah. So I kind of just have to like not post pictures for the first week of having her, because she doesn't get the stitches out till Thursday.
Is there like a health reason why people do that?
There's arguments for both. I mean, it is definitely a cosmetic. Like there's no real. So the people that are for it will say it helps them as guard dogs. It helps them like pinpoint sounds better. And historically, like if they were guarding against an animal or something, there's less of a chance of their ears getting like shredded or bit off by another. Like if they got in a fight with coyote or another dog or something.
I feel like that's a stretch. Be like, now they have 3 inches less of ear. There's less ear to grab.
Well, because they're
animal.
up. They're not floppy. I mean, the floppy ears are like the first thing that an animal would go for.
I guess a shaved head's better than like
a
girl with hair if you're ripping.
Dogs don't. I mean, in nature, I think there's like 2 animals in nature with floppy ears, and it's like an elephant, and there's like one other. There's not a lot of animals in nature, so wolves don't have floppy fucking ears. We bred dogs over thousands of years to have floppy ears because they look nicer and like more friendly. Mm-hmm. But in nature, like Nala doesn't have floppy ears. A lot of dogs don't.
Can you imagine dude with just docked tall ears?
But on the flip side, people will say it's a cosmetic, like you're forcing your dog to go through this for something that's so minute. I personally don't love the way Dobermans look with floppy ears. Like to me, it doesn't look like a Doberman. It doesn't
floppy
look
dobby.
Right.
I've seen a couple.
It looks kind of weird. Like it looks like
I've seen a couple of Dobermans.
I wouldn't. I mean, if this breeder would have said, "Hey, we're not going to do it," I wouldn't have been like, "You have to do it, or I won't take her." This specific breeder is like well known, and they do all like that's a breed standard thing. So also most shows, like if you wanted to ever show your Doberman, typically they have to have their ears up. Like it's a breed standard for them to not have a tail and have their ears up.
So they chop the tail off too?
Yeah, Dobermans don't have tails.
But are they born like that?
No,
or?
they dock them. They
cut 'em.
Yeah.
Half the dog's gone by the time you
cut
get the
yours
dog.
too?
I would say like 50-50 Dobermans have stand-up ears or flop ears. I would say like 95% of Dobermans don't have tails. Damn. It is very rare to see a Doberman with a tail.
Wow. So when they're born, they just cut them? Damn.
Apparently it doesn't really hurt them. I'm sure fucking PETA or somebody will be like, you don't fucking know. But apparently, I mean, I will say, so she got her ears done 2 days ago before we got home. And she already like doesn't, I mean, I can already like rub on them and stuff, and it doesn't, she has no, like she's not in pain or anything. She's just, they're kind of itchy.
Damn.
But
Why are you such a fan of the Doberman?
I always wanted one, and then I had Senna, and like to me, Senna was like the greatest dog ever, and I just love their personality and the way they like look you in the eyes and everything. So I just knew I wanted another one. So last night she slept through. She went fucking batshit for 6 minutes, and then she slept till 7 this morning.
Are you crate training her? Like,
Yeah.
do potty training?
Yeah, but
It's such a bitch, man. Oh my god.
so I was expecting like, because when I first got Senna would cry for fucking hours. So 6 minutes and she was out, and I was like, oh my god, this isn't going to be that bad. I didn't anticipate that I was going to be so anxious that she was going to have to like go out in the middle of the night that I didn't sleep at all. Me and Amanda both did not sleep at all last night, even though the puppy slept through the whole night. I was thinking I was going to be kept up all night by the puppy. Turns out I was kept up all night by the worry that the puppy needed me to do something. So I still didn't sleep last night.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night to go take her out and stuff?
No, she made it through the whole night. We put her in our room, so I figured if she woke up and
She didn't have an
cried-
accident the entire night?
Nope.
What?
This 11-week-old puppy slept from 9 o'clock to 6 this morning.
We got to have the puppy interact with
I
Charlie,
know. I was
all
going
the
to bring her to
dogs.
the pod today, but again, the cone thing. And then also, there's no world I'm keeping this puppy in my lap for 2 hours right now. Like, she is a crackhead.
Is she?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dang. That's exciting, man. I'm excited to meet her.
So far,
Whatever
so
her
good.
name
We're
is.
on day 1. So ask me again next week.
What else new has happened with you guys? I got an MRI.
For what?
Oh, I did something else yesterday, too.
What'd you do?
Got a car yesterday, too.
All right.
A lot happened yesterday.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What happened? Which car?
I got a Porsche, a GT3.
You sold your McLaren.
Sold the McLaren last week.
Couldn't afford it.
Yeah. No, I'm broke now. So...
You're not broke. You got the fast pass it. You got the lightning
with building
pass.
the house, it didn't make sense to have that crazy of a car and build the fucking house and do a lot of other stuff I'm doing right now. So sold the McLaren, actually made, you don't believe me, but actually made a nice little chunk of money on it.
I think on paper you probably like say that you made it, but
no,
I bet if you,
I can show you. I mean, taxes, service, and all.
so you get a nice humble GT3.
It's a GT3 Touring, so it's like the old man GT3. They're a little bit more rare, a little bit more fun. It got a manual.
Is this like the bitch version of the RS?
It's technically, yeah. It's not an RS.
Is like the red one you had? That was just a GT3.
That was a GT4. So the black and red one I had was
had a
GT3.
GT3 too.
Yeah, the black and red with the red wheels.
Yeah, okay.
Then I had the
like
green
GT4.
GT3. Then I had the the blue GT3 RS. Then I had the black and red GT3 RS. Now I'm on a black GT3. So the touring is supposed to be like the fun weekend car, not the track. So the GT3 is supposed to be a track car with a big wing on it and everything. The touring doesn't have the wing. It's a little bit softer suspension and stuff. It's supposed to be more of like a fun dinner weekend car, which it actually, after driving it yesterday, it is a very fun car to drive.
Man, you're just back to Porsche.
Yeah. Now I'm just in a holding pattern for the 2RS whenever that decides to come out.
Christian is looking at a new Raptor.
Thinking about a Raptor R.
Let's
There's
go.
a gray one.
You're going back and forth on getting a new car.
Yeah, I'm still back and forth a bit. I mean, I know I need a car because I'm borrowing Max's Jeep right now as our second car. But
Which is a great vehicle.
it is a great vehicle.
How many miles you put on it?
Maybe like 300.
10,000?
300.
Yeah, you can just pay me like $500 or something.
Yeah, I'll give you $5.
But yeah, I'm between the Raptor R, dark gray, and I would put a wrap on the protective film on it, and then I would paint the wheels black though.
Would you paint the wheels or just get new wheels?
I would get them gloss black. No, I would
get new wheels.
I would keep the wheels.
I would get new
I
wheels.
would keep the wheels.
You're gonna make someone take
You
the
should
wheels
just get
off.
new wheels.
Paint
I don't know.
them.
I
It's
like
gonna
the
be
Raptor.
cheaper.
I like the wheels.
I know, but you need. I'm gonna put wheels on mine. You'll see it next weekend. I think I'm getting wheels this week.
I don't know. I'm more of like a keep it standard, just paint them gloss black. I think that's what I'm gonna do
Big gloss black guy.
with the matte gray or satin.
When are you
gray.
gonna decide if you're getting this truck?
Probably 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks you're gonna get it, or 2 weeks you're gonna decide if you get it?
Decide.
It ain't
Got
gonna
to
be
see
there
how.
in 2 weeks, dude.
Huh?
I guarantee it sells next week. They don't sit on a lot very long.
I'll wait for the next dark gray one.
There will be another one. Yeah.
Because, or I could just do another.
There's a green one coming,
The
too.
only issue is I was just so content when we had Heidi's car, and then I just had the company Tesla. I was like, oh, this is great. I'm living life. This is simple. So it's like,
Because you
why
had,
not just do that again?
you just need 2 cars.
Why? Yeah, it's just 2 cars. So the humble part of me is like, just get another Tesla. Lease it out.
Just buy
with the
Max
company.
G for like 10 grand.
I wouldn't know. Not 10 grand. You should buy the
That's
Jeep.
like 35, and then the Tesla you could get for like 57.
An S.
No,
Like the same one
It's
you
a
had, or
$20,000
Model 3?
less.
No, it's the
Smarter
the
decision.
middle one.
Or Model 3 or 3 or Y.
Which one's above?
S.
There's a 3 and a
Not
Y,
the S.
and then there's an S and an X.
I think it's a Y.
Probably,
Like
an
an SUV?
SUV, like a little SUV.
Yeah,
Y.
Yeah.
You want that?
I don't want that.
You know what, dude? I talked a lot of shit about my Tesla, but in hindsight, it was a very nice. As a daily driver, like the autopilot's great. You don't have to go to the gas. It's actually just kind of nice
It's
to
kind
not
of
have to worry about
I
anything.
only drive from the gym to my house. So it's kind of
Like if you're literally looking for an A to B and that's all you want, the Tesla's hard to fucking
Not
beat,
enough
dude.
buttons, bro.
Yeah, but like amazing sound system, decent quality. They drive really smooth. Like they're honestly really nice cars.
like I'm gonna go to a Tesla shop and just like look and like kind of price out some stuff.
The new one's
before
cool too. It's got like the big light bar on it and stuff. The
Yeah.
brand new Ys are nice.
Before I pull the trigger on the Raptor.
What's
You're probably gonna
3
go
times
Tesla.
less? So
You think so? I think I'm gonna
I
go
just
Raptor.
feel like you are.
I think I'm gonna end up going Raptor.
Raptor
Not
is,
at the price that you want. Not at
Yeah,
the-
but then Heidi was like, "Yeah, there's something about driving a Tesla or driving a Raptor."
What does
I'm
that
like,
mean?
Yeah,
there is. There is.
there is.
Yeah.
There
What,
is.
what does that
And
mean?
I'm like,
walk,
you know what? You're right.
walk me through that. Shall I explain?
remember what Charlie said
mean-
earlier?
Which part?
You spelled it with an E.
Oh, yeah.
again.
There you go.
Are Teslas frowned
Gay.
upon?
I don't think. I mean,
Depends if you have a vagina or not.
Wait, do you
I
think,
think
do you
the
think the
typical-
Tesla is a girl car?
I think
think
my
when
whole
you-
thing is like I'm like at a point in my life where I truly don't give a fuck.
And I feel you on that.
It's just not the.
don't
You,
care
know,
either.
you
You
think
should get
like
a Subaru.
when you think like the alpha male, like fucking persona, like you're not getting out of a Tesla.
I think every man, and I came to this conclusion recently.
10 seconds ago.
Maybe. I think every man deserves, or every man like requires a truck, or a truck is required of every man. if that
At
makes
some
sense.
point in their life.
No, I think you, as a man with balls, you have to have.
have a truck.
Like if you have
Yeah.
testicles and a penis, you have to have a truck.
I don't know. I just feel like
Why is that?
I've had 2 Raptors, had the TRX. I'm kind of like
Just get a truck.
Do you
but
ever
then-
use the truck bed? Because that's my thing. I never
whenever
use
I
the
put the
truck bed.
cover on the truck bed,
Yeah.
then it's just too short to put anything. So no, I don't.
You can.
In my head, I'm like I feel like I would utilize like a Tahoe or Escalade more. You know?
At your new house, I feel like you will use a truck and a
Yeah.
truck bed
For loading the logs up.
loading shit.
I don't know. I feel like because
Dirt.
even then, if we have a kid and we're gonna need like back seats.
You're right.
Yeah, but the truck has so much space. Unless you have 3 kids. Yeah.
see an Escalade,
But the
though.
backseat of the truck has a lot of space.
I feel like I'm gonna, if I do the truck beat for a few years, then trade it in for like a Escalade or a Tahoe or something.
I could see you in an
Yeah.
Escalade too, honestly. It'd be cheaper.
I'm looking at the Tahoe.
Yeah, but I don't need it right now. You know,
Charlie, you bought a new truck.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were buying a new truck.
Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, I've always wanted a 250. I got a 250.
A diesel.
Diesel 250.
Extended bed.
How long is it gonna take you to put gas in it?
I haven't done it yet.
6 years.
No. I'm saying
Diesel.
like fuck up and not put. I feel like you're gonna be really tired in the
I had
morning. And
that
just
joke,
like fucking
bro.
premium and.
I told Princess that yesterday. I was like, man, I have a feeling that like I'm so used to premium gas that one day I'm just gonna put gas in.
Charlie,
this.
do not do that.
You're
that
gonna have a
would
bad
suck.
time. Yeah.
What would happen?
Card explode immediately.
I mean, if you realized you could have somebody come like pump it out,
Suck
and
it
fix
out?
it, but if you
Yeah.
didn't realize and you drove it for like a,
Ooh.
yeah, I actually don't know.
I have
It
no-
wouldn't be good, but I don't know if it's gonna like destroy it or like you're just gonna have to replace.
Definitely
like, the
won't be
fuel.
good.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a good time.
Yeah. I love it though. A lot quieter than TRX.
I can't
Better
believe-
gas mileage.
Why did you want the? Why did you want? Because it's a big truck. It's
There's
bigger.
something about a 250, dude. Even I like when I see a nice
man.
250, I'm like, that's a nice truck.
It's the head nod.
You got the King Ranch.
Yeah.
You got to put a cowboy hat in the visor, like put it in your front
Yeah, just
dash
keep
and
it there,
leave
never wear
Yeah.
it.
People know, like
Get one of those gas station ones.
you see one, and
Yeah.
Man, when
No.
we went to that dude ranch, and I had a cowboy hat, and then I left it in my like front for like 2 weeks after, and part of me like wanted to leave it because the number of people that like every time I drive by anyone with a truck, they like throw their hands up and
Yeah.
wave.
I think
Sometimes
it's
you just put
it's
a cowboy hat in the
It's
front,
a
man.
Texan thing though.
Yeah,
I've always been into like big trucks, and like a 250 has been like my dream truck for a while. I don't care about. I mean, we've all had Raptors. I've had so many Raptors.
Yeah, another thing kind of altering my perspective is Chris Bumstead had the Raptor R, and he literally
Listen to
just
this.
traded it
Oh, he got rid of it.
Because he said
for
what?
an F-150.
He said what?
Damn. Why?
that's a beta move.
Bro,
yeah. I was expecting
I mean, look,
250.
I
What
like the
happened?
guy. He seems like a nice guy,
For
but
like,
that's a beta
he
move.
said it was too much.
what does that mean? You go from a Raptor to
That
a
guy's getting in my head. I'm like,
What is too
maybe
much?
That's
it's
humble.
Just, maybe it's just too much. I was driving his yesterday, test driving it, the R.
It's a lot.
And I was like, man, I'm just
What kind of F1
running through gas, you know?
What kind of
Just running
F-150 did
through-
you get?
I don't know. Maybe a platinum. I don't know.
Look, is it
Joe,
too
you
much?
should you should
Yes.
say that to his face.
Damn.
What's up, you little beta?
I'm not gonna say that,
That's a humble move,
but
man.
that's yeah.
That's where I feel like I'm at right now. I'm like,
Jeez.
You know what's humble?
And that's-
Buying an
damn.
Audi RS Q8 and then selling it for a even older Grand Cherokee.
That's humble.
I did that.
Why'd you do that?
Damn, Sebum did that.
I got rid of the RS Q8 and got the 2018 Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, but this isn't like this would be like if you this would be like you buy an RS Q8 and then you were like, I'm just gonna get a regular Q8. Going
That's
from
not
a
a bad-
Raptor
that's not
R
a
to a
bad move.
regular F-150 is a weird.
It is a very like.
The only reason I could see would be like, oh, gas is so expensive. I don't think C-Bone's worried about fucking gas money.
I think he truly just didn't like the persona.
Yeah, he just said it was like kind of too much.
Yeah, and that's how I felt in the TRX, bro. Like I felt like I was just like,
I want to.
I drive a TRX. Like
That's kind of
everywhere I went.
kind of how I feel about the Raptor R a little bit. A little
Yeah,
bit.
that's exactly how I feel about it.
Well, then just get a regular Raptor for $80,000 and call it a day.
No.
And I'll, and
Why
I will,
not?
I will
That's
call
a V6 Raptor. Pew pew.
C-Bump did that with what?
He had a VA.
the Raptor
No, he probably
R.
got a
Greatest
almost none of the
vehicle
F-150s
I've
have
ever
V8s
driven.
Oh, you're saying that the F-150 he
Yeah,
got?
he
Oh,
probably has an EcoBoost. Unless you get like a trimmer, I don't even know if you can get a V8.
But if you're gonna I would never get a V6 Raptor, man. That's just like
I would rather a V6 Raptor than a V6 non-Raptor.
Nah, I think if you're going from Raptor R to anything under, you should just say, yeah, I'm just trying to get an F-150 and just like
Get a normal
chill.
truck. Yeah.
Right?
I don't know, man.
Speaking of buying
a
stuff,
little rainbow bumper sticker on the back.
Joe
That's
bought
crazy, though.
Joe bought his first ever Bitcoin.
I did.
Joe bought one bit. He
How
sold
much
all
was
of
it?
Intel.
100?
I went.
Like
Tell the people
96,000.
how much did you lose on Intel?
I went full retard. So I was at one point this year. I was up 82% on my portfolio.
Which is one stock.
Thanks to Intel. Yeah. My entire portfolio, which is a good amount of money in Intel. I didn't have like
Yeah.
5 shares. I had a lot of shares. I sold everything. I panicked the other day and I sold everything at like 135, which I think is still there. So I got out. I still made. I think at this point I'm up 52% this year in my portfolio. So I'm cool with that.
You can't say on my portfolio when you just have one stock. You
Yeah,
just
but
say,
on the entire account I'm up 52%.
Okay.
Like if I go to Robinhood and I hit
My
fucking
Robinhood
1 year,
thing
I'm on
says-
52%.
it's like, What's your portfolio diversity? One.
Okay.
It's
Anyway, and I didn't know what to do, and I saw Bitcoin at 95. And
no
I saw-
96. You said you had 96.
Yeah, I think my average. Yeah, and then I saw Nvidia was at like 180. So I have two things now. I have one Bitcoin and a bunch of Nvidia stock. I transitioned from Intel because it scared me.
I'm about to. You guys.
Hey, wait, mark my words. When Intel's at 150 when this goes live, just know that I'm very fucking upset. Because every time I jumped stocks, the minute I sold AMD and went to Intel, AMD shot up like 32%. I was like,
just understand
cool.
if you guys start seeing me move differently and buying a whole bunch of stuff, it's because I bought a bunch of Google stock back in the dip of April. Like, I just randomly started buying a bunch of Google, like just bunch of Google. I was like, I've never bought a Google. Bought a whole bunch of Google, up like 60% on it. Guess what happened on Friday? Oh, a little company called Berkshire Hathaway bought $10 billion of Google. They're buying it at the peak. I bought it at the bottom. It's about to go to the moon, I think, maybe.
Maybe.
And I got a feeling Google is going to buy this house, dude. Big Google stock guy. Me and maybe you've heard of him, Warren Buffett. Okay.
Yeah. Didn't he step away?
No, he sings that Margaritaville song.
So remember at the beginning of this, I was saying that I had like a banker trying to convince me to like leave money with them.
I was like, what? My mind was like doing mathematical equations. I was like,
saw that.
I was like, wait, what? He sings a song?
Anyway, so the banker that was telling me that they were doing like 20% and they want me to leave my money there, and I'm thinking about pulling it and putting it in Robinhood. But I was like, yeah, I'm up like 60-something% on my year. And they're
That's
like,
impossible.
oh, really? And I like showed them and they were like, oh, it's all in Intel, huh? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, really? It's like, yeah. And they're like,
It's
yeah,
the tech of the future.
Yeah, no, they basically were like, you're an idiot. It's like, yeah, it might be.
No, bro, I think I'm almost professional level with my stock choices. My stock choices, I just buy like the Magnificent Seven.
Palantir took a shit now. I mean, it's still from where you are, you're still
I'm still
way
up
up.
100
but I
and
think
like
it's
60%.
I think people are finally like, hey, what does this company do? And everyone's like, we don't know.
They do $1 billion a quarter. Who cares?
Yeah, I guess.
I got an MRI the other week. I went to this company, and I got an MRI. It's like I got a proactive MRI, right? So there's this company that you can, like, usually you get an MRI, assume it's like, oh, I have brain issues or I have like issues and I want to go to the doctor and you get an MRI. This is like, I just want to get a scan done, even though just to see if anything potentially is wrong. But basically you pay like, they're basically like $2,000 a session, and you go and then you just get this MRI, and then like a week later you get this like giant like report back of everything. And the idea is it can detect like not like tumors, any sort of issue. I've never done an MRI before, but good news, Taylor and I both came back, no issues at all. Apparently a little degenerative discs in our spine, but you know, I feel like everyone has that to happen to everyone. Y'all ever taken an MRI? Been in an MRI machine?
No.
I have.
You go in a tube.
Once.
You go in this big tube. They gotta do like a metal detector test because they're asking you if I have all this metal because it's a giant magnet, right? So I made sure to take I don't know where I was gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I make stupid jokes. But then you're doing this metal detector test and you're like, shit, I hope I don't have metal in me because like it's gonna like pull from my insides or something out. But you go in this tube, you like put this like helmet on and like all these like blanket things on you.
Heavy ass blankets, right?
Yeah, like heavy ass blankets. And then you go in and then it's just these like, you're in there for like 40, you would hate it, Joe. Because you're claustrophobic, right?
It's very like tight.
A little bit.
You're like,
I'm not really claustrophobic. I just don't like not feeling like I can leave.
You're in a tube and your arms can't move. You can't move at all because like then they'll mess up the machine. And you probably have 9 inches between your face and like the top of the tube, right? And then you're just laying in this machine for 45 minutes, an hour.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
Bro,
And
literally,
it's like,
when you said how long your hair thing was, like that's like I think I'd rather be bald. Like when you said you had to sit in one spot for 7 hours.
Yeah, but you're
or
not.
something.
But like a MRI, like you're like breathing the same
Yeah,
air.
but bro, it's not for me. Like I'm fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's not about small. Like, you could put me in a tube. I don't care. It's the
ability to leave.
I don't want to take away from your story here, but like the two things that one of the worst times I've had anxiety recently.
Elevator.
No, actually, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Haircuts. Feeling like when they put the thing on me and I'm like sitting there getting my haircut, part of me is like, I want to get
you
up
get
and leave.
claustrophobic getting a haircut?
Not claustrophobic,
No, it's
like,
not-
and like high anxiety because I can't leave.
Yeah.
You know where I've had the worst anxiety I've had in the last 2 years? Not on a plane and shit.
On this podcast.
Your wedding. Because I had the thought when we sat down and they started doing the vows, like when y'all were doing it, I had the thought of like, if I need to get up and leave, like I'm going to be in the video, I'm going to fuck the whole thing up.
Why would you need to leave?
I don't know. And literally the thought that I couldn't leave without like it being a major thing, because if I stood up, everyone was going to stop me. Like, what the fuck's happening? The thought that I couldn't just get up and walk away, I started having anxiety attack at your wedding, thinking like, I need to
like
get
you're
out
like
of here.
restless. You can't be.
Yeah, like the minute that I know I can't get out of a
Yeah.
situation, I start fucking panicking.
It's crazy how you can be like so alpha and be such a bitch at the same time.
Dude, I need to go to therapy or something.
What are you going to do at your wedding?
Yeah, you really can't leave
I
that.
know. I think I'm getting better. I'm working on it.
Oh, just like Joe's running away. Be like, no, he's just having anxiety attack.
I don't know. Maybe someone can help. I don't know. Anyway, back to your
Okay,
MRI.
so in this MRI machine, it's like an hour and it's like loud. Like it's all these like whirs and like ticks and beeping and buzzing. So it's like an hour long thing of just this tube where you can't move. But they put like headphones on and then you have this like mirror in front of you. And I was able to watch the first episode of Dr. Robot, Mr. Robot.
Oh, that's nice.
Good
At least they
show.
have
But-
that. That's
Do you
good.
like it?
Here's the thing. It was so loud and I had such shitty ass headphones that you could barely even hear anything was going on.
You
So-
should watch it now.
Yeah, now-
That's a 10 out of 10 show.
Is it though?
That's a good show. Yeah.
But is it just for like the nerds it's a good show?
It's good for everyone.
But I tell you, I was worried. Like when I got the MRI, you're kind of like, man, I hope nothing's like wrong. But I'm glad that I get it like pre-checked out. But it is an expensive thing. But I feel like I'm like glad that I did it because kind of like makes you feel better. You're like, no, at least I know at a minimum.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't have any cancerous tumors or lumps or like swollen this, that, and the other. But
I'd be too scared to do it.
But it checks everything.
I think I'd be scared that something would be wrong.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
like
but it's
doing
good.
it.
How
It's
much
good
did that
to
run
show
you?
that.
I told you.
$2,000
did you?
pop.
Two grand, and you get a $200 discount if you go with a couple. So you each get $200 off, so it's $1,800. And then since we went, I don't make like a commission or anything, but I have like a $400 off thing I can give you. So if you want, you can probably get it for like $1,700. But
I'm good.
it's kind of like it's good like because so we got a blood panel and then we got the MRI thing. So that they give me like a lot of peace of mind for both Taylor and myself of just kind of like. I mean, not to say like, oh, we're invincible. We're like, but like for the big things, like there's not any sort of underlying mass tumor. That was like a big thing for us. Like any like swelling in your brain or stuff like that. So I think it was like a cool kind of thing to do. It's like a cool concept.
I get anxiety when I get blood work. Like,
Same.
Worried?
when I get blood work, I get worried.
Did you pass out when you were young? Yeah, I remember you telling me you passed out from donating blood.
Maybe.
I don't like donating
think
blood
so.
because that's.
I think
when, like,
I freak out over like
hate
the
helping
results.
people?
No, I
Like
just
when
hate
I'm
that
waiting for
feeling.
the results and I'm like, fuck, do I have AIDS? Like,
Yeah. no.
Wait,
I know exactly what he's
Charlie.
talking about, dude. You never know.
that
you
was
never
the
know,
first
man.
thing.
Who knows what happened in my past life, man? Like, I mean, not like that. But like when I get my blood drawn, I'm like, fuck.
The
Like,
first thing that you're worried about is having AIDS.
not AIDS is one of them, but like I think about like all the things I could have in my blood that could be killing me. Yeah. You don't ever have like that paranoia?
Or you have like an insanely low white blood cell. Like that's
Yeah,
how you
or
find
I'm
cancer. A lot of
cancerous,
cancer, like tracers, are from your blood.
Bro, when I open that
Yeah.
email when my results are ready, my heart's just like,
Yeah, no, I know exactly what
and
you
I'm
mean.
like, oh, I'm good.
I need to get mine done again soon because I had high cholesterol last time, and now they want to like check it again to see if it's gone down. Which, full disclosure, I've been for about a week. I was good, and then I went back to fettuccine and shit. So
This isn't a joke. This isn't a joke. And this is actually like, you know, I know I'm looking the camera's eyes.
Oh, here we go.
I joke about eating cookies and stuff a lot, and you know, I do eat a lot of cookies.
Are you eating some today?
I'm addicted. Nah, I had some last night though.
you have diabetes?
Not yet, but I went to the doctor and like 3-4 months ago, and my blood work came back and said that I was almost pre-diabetic.
Bro, same.
Yeah,
I'm
And
1 point away.
I don't know about
Damn.
almost pre-diabetic. That's you're like
No, mine was, bro. It literally on the app.
I was
it
at 1
said
point away.
I think it was like
Shit.
6. I don't know.
God damn.
What'd
I
you
don't
say?
know what.
He said I'm 1 point away. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the range was, but it was like I want to say it was like 6.5 to 7.5 or 8.5 was pre-diabetic, and I was 6.4. So my doctor's basically like cut out the sugar, or you're going to be pre-diabetic.
You know what?
But
Maybe I was that.
pre-diabetic,
Pre-diabetic means you need to start like thinking about it and maybe
just
changing
means
your
like-
diet because you're on the pathway to
Correct.
diabetes. So I'm almost on the pathway to the pathway to get diabetes.
you're almost starting the journey.
Wait, let
Yeah.
Charlie finish.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what my doctor told me. He was like, if you don't change your eating habits,
Really?
How many fucking cookies
yeah.
are you eating?
And is it great?
Bro, there's no way you eat more cookies than me.
Yeah, but some people's bodies like do different shit with sugar.
Yeah, I feel like I could take a lot more.
Yeah, you can for sure. I can't.
Yeah, bro. Like, how like your glycemic
I eat
index
cookies
and
I eat cookies like no other.
I've probably consumed more sugar than any of you in your entire life because of how much candy I've consumed. Guaranteed, without a doubt.
Do you think it's the test that affects it? Because like he's right. Like he.
I think it's genetic.
Don't tell people I'm on fucking test.
No, I'm saying for us.
I think
like,
it's genetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is absolutely like
I got some news about that too, but I got to save that for my YouTube video.
You don't want to give a
Your genetics?
No, the T word.
Oh,
Oh, you're off.
we don't know.
Or you're coming off. Okay.
damn,
I'll
now,
tell you after.
now you're gonna get small like me, bro.
Damn, you're going natty.
Maybe I've been.
Shut the fuck up.
If you are no longer natty, and then you
I've
stop
been natty.
taking enhancements, are you now natty?
No.
Really?
No, bro.
I haven't taken tests in like 4
Yeah, but
months.
Charlie, you cannot go out and say you're natural.
What? How
Yeah,
can I
you
not?
can't. No, you can't.
What do you mean?
Testosterone. What do you mean?
You are currently natural, but you are not natural.
You are
So, okay,
not, bro.
At what year can I say I'm fucking natty?
Okay,
Your
Shawley.
decisions in 2017 made you not natural for life.
Shawley, you used to look like me, okay?
That muscle doesn't stay with you forever. It goes away.
If you don't use it, you lose it. That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
But,
So like I'm done.
but the
But
gains
you
you got,
never say you're natural
yeah.
again.
I'm definitely gonna reinvent myself as
bro.
natty.
Once the first, you're gonna go lifetime natural as of
Bro,
November 3rd,
you're like
2024.
you're like a born again virgin.
Oh yeah, bro.
what
That's
you get.
exactly what you are.
I am.
Yeah.
I am natty as of 2025.
Once the testosterone, once the first needle goes in, and that liquid natty
You're done.
card is
Yeah, you're
off
done.
the table.
Yeah.
Am I?
I don't know about that.
What?
No, yeah, 100%.
I know.
Okay, look,
You're not natty.
I
You're
was
not
on
natty
test
either.
for like 4 or 5 months.
You're not
Didn't gain
natty.
any real muscle mass,
You're
and then got
not
off. I
natty.
look the same now than I did before. I
Not
feel like I
natty.
can
You're
still
natty.
say
You're not
that.
It's
natty.
more about the decision that you make.
Or that?
Like
that-
the only thing I noticed is maybe like this got a little different, and I grew some facial hair.
Joe,
That was about it.
That's like no, we didn't have sex. It was just a tip. Just see how it feels.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you could say,
Okay.
That doesn't count.
what if you took heroin once and you stopped?
Okay.
Would you be a drug user?
User,
What? That's
yes.
different.
Addict,
I have
no.
used heroin.
I mean, would you say, okay.
What? No, I'm
so
not.
if you used heroin like 10 years ago and
Okay.
you didn't use it till today, whatever, could I accuse you of being a drug user?
Yeah.
A hardcore drug user? Because you've done
The
heroin.
context.
First off,
no.
Drug user is a crazy accusation.
Okay.
Drug user.
What's the word for it?
No,
Drug
it would-
taker.
That's completely different.
How is that different?
One
You've
that takes
taken-
drugs.
I don't think that's that different.
It's the
yes,
same.
it is. The drug that you took enhanced you for a period of time. And you're saying like you're a drug user. Like yes, I have used drugs in the past. You're trying to compare it to testosterone, where it enhanced your body, and then now because you're not 100% back to where you were before you took testosterone.
Yeah, this is more
Do
like.
you dabble in hardcore drugs?
Here, wait,
No, I don't.
I have a good one
You
for
have, because you took heroin.
I personally am not.
I'm saying like
Clear the
if you
area.
have like if I ask you like, hey, so Max, have you dabbled in hardcore drugs? And you
if
told me
if
no,
I took heroin,
Hey,
then I would
hey,
go.
hey.
you would say yes.
I have a good one for
Yeah,
you.
if I had taken heroin. yeah.
that's like super frowned upon.
Hey,
What?
Would you not be embarrassed?
These are different. These are apples
focus,
to oranges,
yeah.
bro.
focus. 10 years from now, can Christian say he's got a natural head of hair?
No.
No.
Ooh, yeah.
But 10
No.
years from now, it's all, I mean, it is his
He
natural
does
hair.
have a natural head of
But
hair.
he used the surgery to bring it back to, like, you use the test to get to your size, and now you're still going to maintain that no matter what. You might lose a little bit of it, but you're not going to go all the way back
Okay,
to
Bro,
Sean,
test is not like a
how much have you
superhero.
lost? You think?
Weight?
Like muscle. But you also, here's the thing, you don't train to keep it.
I don't try to keep it. Yeah, I've lost like 20 pounds since
You
coming
look
out.
bad, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, man.
I think you could probably keep
At
like,
what point, like, how skinny does he get before you're like, all right, you're natural? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
fine.
eventually, I'm gonna wake up and be like, yo, I'm fucking natty. Like, I am natty.
No,
can't
you're
even-
not.
I can't
In my head,
imagine
I
you
am.
just being like no muscle, like back to.
Shully,
You got a big head.
You took testosterone for how
That'd be
long?
pretty
How
It's
bad.
many,
in
how many
proportion
years?
right now, but if you lost all your muscle mass, you have a huge.
If I
head.
lost like 10 more pounds, I'd be.
How many
I'd be
years did you
Ethiopian,
take?
Huh?
How many years do you take gear?
Technically, like 3 or 4 years.
And you think when you stopped,
That's it?
Off
No.
record, some would say, some would accuse me of like 10 years. Some,
10?
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Oh no, that's crazy.
8, 9.
Yeah, 10. Some say.
Yeah.
So they say.
Some would say.
Allegedly.
No, y'all are forever. Even Joe got on for a little bit. He's technically not natural.
We just said that.
Yeah.
Actually, we can give you a pass, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't really
you're
like
back
gain
to the-
anything from this. Like,
Kind of returned back to normal.
Yeah.
You're
Bro,
Natty.
I've been. Today was my final day for this cycle of, I believe, 6 weeks of peptides, and I want to say, honestly, like, I really believe that peptides do absolutely nothing, bro. Because I have not.
Yeah.
At a minimum, this combo I'm taking, this BCP 157
BPC and TB 500.
500 and KPV, whatever that is, dude. I'm just shooting myself up with a bunch of random stuff. Apparently, this is like the regenerative, like muscle repair, inflammation, all these things. Guess what? The entire time I've been taking peptides, and even like a couple weeks before, I've been dealing with a shoulder tendonitis issue. Now I know some people are like, "Oh, inject like right into the shoulder." I looked it up. Like, yeah, that could help, but like you shouldn't technically. Like, it's going to my. It's not like just going to my stomach, right? It's going to my whole body. I feel the exact same. I don't feel like I have any more energy. I am dealing with the exact same shoulder tendonitis issue, and I'm going through reparative like measures to try to heal it on top of taking peptides. And I think it's a bunch of malarkey, bro. I don't know what I was expecting, but
I think it's a huge big farmer scam.
this is why I feel like you got it, like the testosterone, at least then you see a difference.
Yeah.
not really.
And it's
I
kind of
wasn't
like,
working out, so.
it's kind of like, you know, like all the vitamins you take and stuff. Like if you ever wake up one day and you're like sick, you're kind of like, the fuck is the point of taking all these goddamn vitamins? You're like, I've been taking 30 vitamins a day for 4 months, and then I feel like
I
shit.
haven't been sick since I've been taking my vitamins.
But
You
do
know?
you think that is because of the vitamins, or do you think you just haven't gotten sick?
Probably just haven't gotten sick. I did a set of 90s on the shoulder press dumbbell yesterday.
Must be nice.
Bro, this whole tendonitis, it's all just like wrecked around my elbow now. And I didn't even like hurt it during, but all night, all day, shooting
When
pain.
you have pain like that, are you I'm going to push through it because I'm not a biatch, or are you like, oh, a little pain, I'm going to stop?
Stop. After tearing my pec, never push through pain.
I push through all the pain.
I pushed through it a little bit.
Like the shoulder, when I go to shoulder press, I go, ow, oh shit, ow.
The worst feeling.
And then I just go through it.
The worst feeling in the world is when you snap that muscle. Like imagine you're pushing through that shoulder thing and you just hear a snap. Like that forever scarred me. Never again will I push through pain.
Do you have a scar?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, it forever scarred you for sure then.
Hey, speaking of fitness, I think this is the week that I'm going to start on a real diet.
Hey, I was going to say, what happened to our marathon? Because I have been running.
Yeah.
I'm
I
at
put it in the
16
chat.
miles this week.
I walked like 4 or 5 miles a day in Disney.
Joe-
Didn't run, but walked.
As someone who's BFFs with a bunch of, I don't want to say.
Oh, wait, do you want to hear my reason why
Wait,
I'm going to start a diet?
Okay.
I don't know what age. I don't know.
Diabetic.
No,
You saw
I don't
the
care
people
about
at
that.
Because you're surrounded by Greek gods at all times.
No, I don't know what age. I don't know why I thought that I could just like take this puppy everywhere with me, but I'm taking the puppy to work with me every day.
Yep.
I don't think there's a world that I can go get lunch with the puppy at its current age and like not drive myself crazy.
What
and
does this have to do with working out?
not working out? Diet. I think I'm gonna have to meal prep, and I might as well eat healthy. I think I'm gonna have to like meal prep every day because there's no world I'm gonna load this 11-week-old puppy and drive to Chipotle and like carry it through the line and shit.
Cauliflower, bro. And get you shredded.
You
I
think
think I'm gonna meal
everyone with a
prep.
puppy has to meal prep?
No. I'm going to use this as a. I don't think most people take their dogs to work. I'm going to take my puppy to work every day, so that's going to stop me from going to lunch because I go to Chipotle every fucking day.
You know what the greatest thing
what
that?
do you eat? Like what do you eat?
Yeah, what is your
I
diet
eat
like?
pretty healthy, honestly. Like I
Walk
don't
us through
work
a
out. I really
typical-
don't gain weight. I just kind of maintain.
Joe, what's a typical
like, yeah.
full day of eating with Joe?
I don't eat breakfast. I do a coffee in the morning, which I want to say this is like 200 calories, give or
So
take.
this doesn't count as okay,
What?
okay.
This is every day.
200
Walk-
calories counts. That
Yeah,
counts.
walk us through your whole day.
There you go.
I do a coffee in the morning. I do basically every fucking day. I do a brown rice, black bean chicken bowl at
So
Chipotle.
chicken?
nothing from coffee to Chipotle. There's no
No.
snacks.
Double
No.
chicken?
Yeah,
Do you get avocado,
No.
sour cream?
a little bit of sour cream. Like
Okay, so let's say 1,500 calories there.
Yeah.
Sour cream's disgusting. Tortilla
And
inside.
then-
You don't do double chicken?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,500.
With black beans.
So you're at 1,700. Now,
And then nothing until dinner. Dinner's up in the air. I typically like kava or I'll make like salmon or chicken or something. I try to eat pretty fucking healthy. Like,
Okay, so you're having like 90 grams of protein tops.
yeah.
Bad,
You're still
Joe.
getting like 3,000 calories a day.
So you drink no protein shakes. You don't eat like any fruit.
I mean, if Amanda buys it and puts it in the fridge, I'll eat it. But I'm like going out of my way to find fruit and shit.
Bro, you should get the raw shakes. Just do like 2 or 3 a day, and that'll just.
I also, this is really bad, but like I drink like a normal size water bottle
vodka?
the whole day.
That's very bad.
Like I will take a normal size water bottle to work. I mean, there's probably water in this too. I don't know much.
Joe,
but-
a gallon.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I drink like one little regular Ozarka bottle. Like I'll be home at night finishing the bottle, and that's it. For
I don't know how
You-
people
you know what's
survive
crazy?
like
Every
that.
single girl that's watching this going, same.
Same.
That's how much water
I
I
didn't used
drink.
to be like that, but now I think I'm just like stressed out with work and
Bro,
shit.
I have to
Like,
remind Taylor to like drink water. Like,
How do people
Some
survive
days I skip
with,
lunch.
like,
Some days I
I'm
nothing.
half a gallon in before 11 a.m.
oh yeah, I'm like, I haven't. Oh, it's been a while. Let me chug a liter real fast.
All right, you know how you said like peptides, you're going to try it. I will eat extremely clean. I'll add some protein, and I'll try to drink a gallon a day for the next week. And next Monday, I'll report back on
You
how
know,
I
feel
feel.
so much better mentally. And
On
physically.
1 week of a gallon a day, I can do that.
It's a lot of water,
I know that's the problem. It's like I don't want to drink.
I have been drinking a lot more electrolytes than
bro. You
water,
just get
though.
one of this and just be like, I just need to drink 4.
I have the big
Just
essential
drink.
bottles.
It's good when you have something and then you just say, I need to drink 3 or 4 of these, and then that is easier than like I think I had
Listen,
like a
I'm
couple.
gonna do
different
a
cups.
whole week clean. We'll see how I feel.
As soon as you wake up, you should fill like a 60-ounce cup. Like as soon as you wake up, and just chug 60 ounces. As soon as you wake up,
Yeah.
immediately.
with electrolytes.
I am just using the puppy as an excuse to stop eating out so much and eating.
One of the
little bit
greatest
prep.
things that Taylor and I recently started doing is buying like the 3-pound like the ground turkey and then just cooking it all and then just having like ground turkey ready to go. When I make eggs in the morning, ground turkey in there, like it's already cooked, which is nice.
Y'all eat good, man.
I don't like breakfast,
I watch y'all
dude.
stories and I'm like, damn.
That's right. That's
Wish
right.
I ate
I
with
can't
y'all.
stand breakfast.
I
My whole life, like
the only thing is I'm trying to take my vitamins in the morning and I need food with that. I need like fat. So like that's ideally, and because for the longest time my breakfast, while I know it sounds bad, but like I would like my breakfast would always go to. I mean, after my greens, that's my hydration. After I'm drinking like 30 ounces of water, would always be like, energy drink and a protein bar, and then I wait till like lunch, right? And maybe like an apple or something. But recently I've been trying to eat like just more like whole foods. So now in the morning I've been making like eggs, turkey, toast.
Got steak and eggs when I get home.
But the ground turkey, bro, if you cook it and just have leave like a 1 cup scooper in there, it's like boom, 1 scoop. It's like 25, 30 grams protein right there. And then I take a little thing of rice, put it together, and then put some like fat-free Italian dressing, put a little sugar-free barbecue, something just to like lube it up for when it's sliding down your gullet. Just phenomenal, bro. But having like ground meat on a like just ready to go is
It's
10
like,
out,
yeah, I do that too.
10 out of 10.
Eggs, rice, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ground beef.
hey,
11 in the
unrelated.
morning.
Speaking of diets, puppy really likes this fucking Purina puppy chow that they gave us from the thing. Like will damn near try to knock me out of the way when I'm like making.
She
the
also doesn't
food.
know what she
I
likes.
know. Part of me is like, should I just do that and supplement it with like some vitamins and stuff and just leave her on that for as long as I can? Because like with Senna, she wouldn't eat that, so I had to go to Fresh Pet. But like if this puppy really enjoys it and I have vitamins and stuff, like do I really want Fresh Pet's a pain in the ass.
It is a pain in the
Having
ass.
to like go like
Fresh Pet
buy
is-
2 bags a week and like sometimes I forget and then I have to go home and like shit, I got to run to the store to get more.
Anytime I Instacart it, they normally bring the wrong one.
Yeah, and like
What's Fresh Pet?
she was like
The
picky about what
chicken
flavor
food?
she would eat. This
Or maybe
puppy
like
seems like it
actual
doesn't give a
food?
shit.
Yeah.
Like real food.
So part of me
for
just kind of
Yeah.
wants to like leave it alone because I can get a fucking 70-pound bag of this shit and I don't have to worry about it for 3 months. I
First
can't
of
do
all,
that with
whenever
Fresh
you run
Pet.
out of dog food, you have to run to the store.
Yeah, I know,
Fresh
but I'm
Pet's
not going
just
to run out.
smaller.
When I have a 70-pound bag, it buys me the. I don't know.
The thing I like about like Fresh Pet and even like that Sundays for dogs is like I like
It's like real food.
it's real food, but also like it's convenient so that first of all, I hate going to the store and getting that like 50-pound bag, and then I got to store it somewhere in my house and like fill up the container, and I always spill shit, and like that's annoying. And then when I go travel, like I need to pour some in this thing. With like something like a Fresh Pet, what I like about that is like it's real food, but then it's like when I travel, I don't take any of the food. I just swing into Target, HEB, Walmart when I'm where I need to go and buy like a small bag of it. Like I don't need to travel with the food. I can get it anywhere.
Is it like come prepackaged?
Nala only
That's like a
eats the
bag
one
you
with the
get
border
in the
collie. She
refrigerator.
won't have any of them.
Yeah.
So if they don't have that one, I'm like screwed.
Tell Nala to stop
Yeah, I don't know. I
being
don't know if
so
I want to.
picky.
I think I'm going to ride it out as long as I can. I think as long as this puppy is stoked on puppy chow, I'm probably just going to leave it alone. I mean, I'll like supplement and put some like wet food in there and make it good. But yeah, with Senna, I mean, at 6 months old, she like just wouldn't eat anything besides Fresh Pet. So I had to go to that. And I told Amanda, like, why don't we buy Fresh Pet and let's switch the puppy over? And she was like, why? Like, if it likes the puppy food, why are we?
Yeah,
in a rush to put it on?
I think if the dog's eating the food, you use the food that the dog's
But there
eating.
was like, I spend like $100 a week on Fresh Pet.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I know. And then it's like, did it go bad in the fridge? Like, when,
7
go out of
days.
town? Yeah. It's kind of a headache.
I've never tried Fresh Pet. I'm going to try it now.
I mean, your dog's gonna love it because it's like real food,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
also it is a pain in the ass to like have to always go buy it at the.
Yeah.
I do not find it to be a pain in the ass because I'm also at the
Versus-
store like multiple times a week, and
You like going to the grocery store?
I stop by Target probably every other day,
I hate
and I go to HEB. Like I like going to I would prefer to go to the grocery store than to order all my groceries online. Because I like to go through the aisle. I like to look at brands, like see what new stuff's out
Amanda's
there.
strictly Instacarts now. Not Instacart, but pickup.
I've gotten
Like
bad with
HEB
DoorDash,
pickup.
bro. I've been ordering a lot on
Yeah, me
DoorDash.
too. I'm really
$100 for like
Bro,
2
yes.
gobble bowls.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I'll get, like-
yes.
I'll be like, come back from the gym, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of running late. Like, I'll DoorDash Chick-fil-A to the house instead of picking it up.
$70.
Bro, it's like $55
Yeah.
for a grilled sandwich and like 2 things of grilled nuggets and a
fucking
drink.
stupid,
And I'm like,
man.
what?
Bro, I did IHOP the other day. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
IHOP's I think they make the best pancakes.
Yeah,
bro.
I was craving pancakes. I ordered pancakes for me and Princess. It was $120 just for fucking.
Do you think you
Uber
could
Eats.
eat 10 pancakes?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's a lot. That's like cement, bro.
Would my stomach hurt?
If you went to
Yes.
IHOP, you could get 10 pancakes, and you think you could eat 10.
Oh, 100%.
Christian can eat.
I don't know.
I think I could
Nah,
eat
you could.
15 pancakes.
Yeah, he can.
Bro, you don't remember in
I've seen it.
Vale when this motherfucker ate his food, Heidi's food, half Amanda's food, and half of mine.
I'm
He ate
so
like
mad
4
we didn't get
pasta
extra
bowls.
bowls.
I'll never forget after we did.
I
our
hold myself back anytime we go dinner.
Bro.
I'm just saying.
Remember the competition we did, 2016 Branch Warren? You know those big Rice Krispie treat
Yeah.
things?
That was when you were not Natty, right?
Allegedly. You know those big, those square. He ate one of those in one sitting.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's like insane.
Bro, we used to go to Carrabba's
getting
and he'd
hungry
get
just
2
thinking
full
about it.
fettuccine Alfredos and eat both. Like he'd order 2 full fucking entrees and eat both.
Keepers, I could do 10 rolls.
Yeah, watching him eat sushi is pretty sick.
Could you eat 10 Big Macs?
No.
Ugh.
That's
No,
too much.
that's too heavy.
That's crossing the line.
I'm not a big burger. I do like 3 smash burgers.
I had McDonald's yesterday.
Ugh.
Yeah,
You know what's the
McDonald's
best?
is
What's wrong
pretty
with you,
good.
bro?
I was at a softball tournament. It was the only
Double
thing available.
cheeseburgers are.
Wendy's is the out of
Bro.
Wendy's, Burger King, or McDonald's. Who's the best? The answer is Wendy's.
Whataburger.
We
What?
One of the nights in Disney, we like the dinner reservation was really late and we didn't feel like going back to the park. So we're like, fuck it, we're not hungry. We're just gonna cancel dinner. And then it was like 11 o'clock and we're like, damn, we're really hungry. So we DoorDashed Taco Bell to the Disney resort.
Taylor loves Taco
Dude,
Bell.
Taco Bell's
Heidi loves it.
good.
I hate it.
I pigged out. I ate like fucking 3 things from Taco Bell.
What did you eat?
I like the little
I had
cinnamon
a crunch
twist
wrap,
things.
a quesadilla, and a taco supreme.
Crunch wrap is good.
Dude, it was honestly, it's pretty. It's
I used to
pretty
get
good.
Baja Blast all the time there as a kid.
Yeah, my entire family was sitting in our hotel room just eating Taco Bell.
But when you get to the meat though, and you think about the meat
Yeah,
while
you
you're
don't,
eating
don't
it,
fucking think about it.
bro, that meat is like fucking
Yeah,
fake.
you don't think about it.
Ugh. It's
Hey-
like artificial meat, huh?
Random side question.
It's
but
like
as-
1 grade above dog food meat.
God.
Like I think that's like the joke was that it's like one. There's like F grade is like dog food, and then like 1 over that was where Taco Bell was.
Taco Bell meat is like foul, bro.
I got to get out of here in
So
like
is
10
McDonald's.
minutes. But one last thing. I feel like I want to switch cell service, bro. I have Verizon, and I think
That's
it's
why.
like I thought it was like going to be the best, and
It's a base.
it's not the best.
Fulshere's bad. I don't know what it is about Fulshere, but since I moved to Fulshere, I've Verizon, and like I have dead spots. I'll have full bars. I can't make a call.
There's nothing more infuriating than having service.
Infuriating. What is it? It's
Infuriating.
not infuriating.
That's what I said.
You said infuriating.
No, it didn't.
You didn't add
You
the
didn't.
in.
You didn't. Yeah.
He caught it. You were like, there's nothing more infuriating. I was like, that's a new word.
Infuriating.
Infuriating.
You know, there's always words that I want to add into my. Whenever, do you ever hear someone say a word and then you don't know it and you're like, man, I sound like I feel like an idiot, and then you want to start using those words. Like I want to start. I hear, you know what a word I've been hearing a lot people use recently. And I want to start adding my vocabulary. Tumultuous. And besmirch.
That's not.
If
No?
you use it, I'm making fun of you.
Because I'm smarter than
No,
you?
because you're not. If I randomly meet somebody that uses a word like that, I'm like, all right, maybe this guy's like cool. But I've known you long enough to know that you don't use words like that, so now I know you're just trying to do it to like get some
My
clout.
most advanced recent words have been the trajectory, which I got from Dexter. You know what trajectory means?
Yeah.
What is it?
The path.
The projection path. Yeah.
Is that like the blockchain?
Hey, dude, I'm a crypto guy now.
You are a crypto bro.
I know.
Joe got his Bitcoin at 96,000. Wait, so what cell service does everyone have?
I have
Verizon.
AT&T.
I had Sprint. Now it's T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. They got bought out.
T-Mobile's pretty good, man. T-Mobile's good.
I might go to Boost Mobile.
No.
Get a little,
How about
get a little-
Cricket?
Yeah. get a
Well,
little flip
T-Mobile and
phone.
AT&T are essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
I was
I-
with AT&T when it was singular.
I had AT&T.
Me too.
And I was always pissed off because in Sugarland I never had fucking service with AT&T.
Yeah.
So I switched to Verizon, and Verizon was great in Sugarland. Now I'm in Fulshire, and Verizon sucks ass in Fulshire. So now I think I might go back to AT&T.
That's extremely accurate.
Do you think it's going to get to a point where they're just going to have a bunch of like
I think they're already like,
Starlinks?
sharing towers and shit. Yeah.
Like when is it going to be where you just have Wi-Fi everywhere?
I mean, if you have Xfinity, you're already kind of there. And
Yeah.
so now you can do Xfinity Mobile too. They have fucking test is wearing off, dude. I'm going back. Yeah, now you can do Xfinity Mobile, which if you have that, but the annoying thing is like I think it automatically connects to hotspots. So you'll be driving down the freeway and it's like constantly connecting to like
I'm
Wi-Fi.
always turning my fucking Wi-Fi off because it's like
Yeah.
trying to connect something and then it's making my regular service shit because it's trying to connect some other.
Have you
service.
ever been airdrop something random? Like on
like
how
a
they-
dick pic or something?
anything.
No.
I always see it happen on Instagram skits. Has it happened?
It has happened to me,
No,
but
when
I
you're on
saw-
planes, you can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw some guy at like an aquarium airdropped to like everyone at the aquarium. Like it was like a picture of a clownfish, and it was like, "Where the fuck is my son?" He like airdropped it to the entire fucking aquarium.
I want to be a part of that. I want
You
someone
can
to
do it on planes, bro.
I know. I want to either
Yeah,
do it
but
to someone
change your
or
phone's name because it says like right now it probably says Charlie's iPhone. So like
be
change your
bad.
phone's name to something
Yeah, yeah.
random.
I
so
always
no
want
one
to do that on
knows.
planes when like I always get little notifications on my phone that it's like do you want to connect to this person's like Bluetooth? And I want to like I want them to listen to what I'm doing. I'm start putting like my neck, my back song
real-
on there or something.
Real quick, did y'all see? This is my politics for the day. Did y'all see there was like some congressman that was on a plane and he just like had like porn on his iPad and someone took a picture and he's like jaw dropped like looking at it.
I didn't know
he
if that was
claims it
true.
was an ad. He says it was a pop up, but like if you zoom in, it didn't look like a pop up.
When was the last time you've gotten a porn pop-up ad?
We have a bold strategy to be like a senator and like have porn on your iPad on an airplane.
I
might
thought
be a
that was
virus on this thing.
AI. I didn't think
I don't
that
think
was
it
real.
was, dude. I think it might have been real.
That's sick, man.
That's sick.
It was
You
like
know-
child pornography.
You know what's not sick? This podcast. We're gonna film another one next week. Never gonna miss another week ever.
Yeah.
I think I'll bring the puppy next. We should be somewhat
What?
potty trained.
Hey, can I ask one question? Because
Of course, bro.
when you were talking about Target, like when you go to Target and you see like all those empty aisles, like what do you think is the future for grocery stores or stores
You mean
in general?
the checkout lanes?
Yeah, the empty checkout lanes. Like
I
there's
will
no,
be.
there's literally no one working anymore. I was at Target 2 days ago and I was like, damn, like there's literally no more cashiers. Like there's no more like checkout people.
It's gonna be self-checkout. It's gonna be like what HEB has, where like you just kind of scan it and someone's just bagging at the end. You just like.
So why
scan
don't they
it.
just get rid of all those fucking empty?
They will.
Eventually they will. Yeah, they're
There's
gonna
like
have to replace
50
it
of
with-
them at
I know,
Target.
I know.
It's like, bro, what are y'all
It's
doing?
frustrating.
Yeah.
Especially when like
it's a huge waste.
when you have more than just like the self-checkout thing and there's only like one checkout lane. You're like, what's
There's
the
like
point of
Or,
Yeah.
bro, you want to be pissed off? I'm going to say it wrong. You're going to fucking call me out. But go to Best Buy,
Best Buy?
and try to find somebody to help you find something.
Yeah, it's
went
like
in,
very
and
scarce
I
now.
needed to like get a lens behind a thing, and like it took me 45 fucking minutes to get someone to come over and unlock the thing so I could get it.
I would just broken the glass.
Like there's like one employee in the whole fucking store, and they're like they have 6 other things they're doing. Same at groceries, like no one works there
Yeah,
anymore.
it's
Like
weird.
it's all, but that's the only way they can compete with Amazon. Like they have to cut.
Damn.
Yeah, we're
that
all fucked, dude.
sucks.
They took her jobs.
We
Okay.
can talk about AI next week because I got some new AI shit that's
Revolutionary.
yeah.
How'd you feel about this podcast?
Pretty solid.
It was a good one. I'll
Black
get yelled at
Friday.
again, but whatever.
Code sour. Alpha inaugural.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, are y'all gonna make
Yeah,
them?
Joe, make the code, please.
Hey,
I'll
here's
have
the
it
thing. I'm not going to remind you. I'm just gonna put it in there, and if they go to use it and it doesn't work, then
It'll
they'll
work,
know that
it'll
you
work.
didn't care enough.
40,000 orders. Sour.
Every single person.
Just buy one thing. That's all
That's
you have
true.
to do.
That's all you gotta do. All right, new episodes every single Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern time, unless you don't get one like you did last week. Thanks for tuning in. More Sour Strips ever forward. Leave us a 5-star review. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe. Bye, Naka.
And we're
Bye,
out.
Alpha Elite.
Peace.
I'm on week 3. Natty.
Hey, wait. Leave the cameras rolling. Leave them rolling.
Because it should help my sperm get better.
What's up?
I want to show you all a picture.